Yeah, I would do that.
Okay.
We have one trash mob that is busted, and we're gonna have to kill it near Tunair.
What's it called?
A Bloodthorn Spectre.
I heard something about that they have issues and you got to kill them first or something. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, when I was running around in here on the Druid, he was on track just roaming. It was like he wasn't aggroing the kite for some reason.
All right, so at this point is where the kite might intersect people running in, so just be aware.
That thing's a druid, so we'll have to. Yeah, we got to be careful with the kite and not drag that through the mob.
The kite turned.
Kite's going right past zone in right now.
I'm in low HP range from this damn Spectre. I'm gonna heal out of it. Did it turn back?
It's got turned. It's running towards the right.
Careful, guys.
Split.
Yeah, it's going right at the people running in.
If you're by the river, be careful.
Which way is this kite heading?
I had to Reaper.
South.
Running up the river.
Southeast.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going over the water right now by Takish, so I think most of
Yeah.
it's still on me.
I'm going south. Yeah, I think
There's a couple wolves running past the raid now also. So they seem to be following the kite.
yeah, I think this is technically in the kite now. Somehow I have aggro on the kite.
My concern about the strat with parking the bards is that we're gonna get aggro decay if we're not constantly refreshing on the main bard.
Alright, it appears I have a
Yeah,
kite
I would just keep the whole bard group together and keep spamming your assist insta clicky.
All right, so Bards head north where the water hits the north wall. We'll meet
I'm
you there.
rooted.
On my way.
Yeah, I'm dead. The kite's coming back now to the bards. So somehow that mob that was not aggroed by the bard kite somehow has shared aggro with the bard kite.
Could it be charmed? Or memblered?
Just sieve it and kill it if it comes to the raid.
No, it's in the kite now. Like the
Okay.
whole kite part of it came to me and it was with it.
Looks like the majority of the raids at Tanara at the moment.
And Iwar is also here.
I died at plus 700, negative 2000.
Repo invited to group. Tume invited you to a
Make sure there's
group.
people actually standing
You're
up,
invited to a
looking
group.
out at Tunera for anything that's coming around. Just make sure everyone stands if you don't need to be sitting.
Let's have a dedicated bindsider on the train.
Left. New leader. Removed.
Has this so worn off the train?
Do we have any other clerics coming? We're at about 10. It'd be nice to have a couple more.
Also, anyone that logged out to save buffs, hopefully you've logged back in.
Yeah, we only have 60 clerics. We need a lot. It's going to be a very long fight with a 3-second chain.
Half the clerics don't have POTG, so.
Hey, what was your loc?
Plus 700, negative 2000. And that one Bloodthorn mob appears to be sowed. I think because it was not aggroed into the kite somehow.
Consent, Whistler. Have your corpse targeted.
Yeah, consented. But once I'm in there, we'll get set up with Ripto and we can start working on the aggro stuff.
Are we north, southeast, or west of the tree?
West of Tunair's tree, out in an open field.
Bards, I'm passing over the water on the north end.
Gotcha.
Nabe, when you start, can you say everything that you're doing over to Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, bards are all together again.
Repo invited to group. Caddy Bree invited you to a group. You're invited to a group.
This is Beldarn. I have about 45 minutes left myself. Then I have to leave for about half an hour.
How's a boot? No.
A boot, yes.
I'm swapping off of Necro and running 60 Cleric over.
AAA, please.
$69 people in zone and 77 in voice.
Should tanks already put aggro into Nara or not yet?
No.
Oh shit, there's a
No.
bloodthorn on snails, and it's eating my ass.
Yeah, we gotta kill that and then probably cycle camp.
I'm running back to camp. I hope it doesn't root my ass.
Nabe's corpse is at grid.
You gotta pay good money for that shit.
Yeah, nobody should be putting any aggro into Tunair right now.
Joined.
There's also that strat of pull all the mobs to this southwest corner, and then once they're all there, then everyone just engages and burns her down before the train gets to you.
I seem to recall that taking almost as long as their respawn.
All right, can we get a Membler on this plant and then sieves going on it? I don't want this thing to gate and screw everything up. Heals the snails, please.
We will also need
We're gonna kill the bloodthorn, right?
Yeah, we're killing it. We need it sieved. It's a high level mob.
We are also going to need a volunteer to do the bind sighting on the kite. Which direction is Tunair from here?
Is that sieved enough? Are we DPSing it?
Hold DPS. We need it empty.
Where's,
Wait for the enchanters to check.
Where's here?
Where the raid is.
You can spin around and see her.
1600.
Down
maybe
the hill.
230.
Stop
Are you sieving it? They're still killing it. It's going below 40% now. People are still killing it.
All right, Zoom, kill it.
Now.
It's going to 35%.
Kill it.
Enraged. Rage.
Our DPS
All right.
solid. We've got 8 rogues and 12 monks. Everyone should be in voice, even if you can't hear or talk or whatever. I don't know.
Did we we pinged the login, right? Everybody's at
Yes.
Okay, good.
Protector of growth coming in.
Do we need to cycle now or no cycling?
Do we have eyes on the kite?
Kite should be coming north.
What's the repop on protectors?
30 minutes.
Yeah, very short compared to the rest.
But we're killing one now. Sweet, I got a max pet
Enraged.
summon. Hopefully I can keep it.
Rage.
So do our warriors know what the how they have to have their top 2 slots empty or 1 slot empty and have a dedicated nullifier when the root lands on them? Prot.
Bids open on Assassin Chain Leg.
Remember, the Dispeller needs to be either a guild mate or in the
Enraged.
tank group for it to
Rage.
land on the tank.
Okay.
The kite guard's got that faction hit. So that's good, I guess.
So next up, we are going to work out the aggro business for Tunair. So Ripto, are you here?
Yeah.
All right. So the plan here, the first shaman is going to put Flash of Light into Tunair. That'll build aggro on both Tunair and the kite, and they'll do it for about 15 seconds, and then they're going to click a DA. You want to wait the full duration of the DA, and that will send the train back to the bards. Once the DA is off, you Flash of Light again, build a whole bunch of aggro for about 15 seconds, and then DA again. And you repeat that for however many DAs you have, and then once you're out of it, that first shaman can start running kind of north and then doing a loop of the zone. And they'll be pretty much kiting the whole kite while the second shaman builds up flash aggro. And then once we see the kite start to ping pong back to that second shaman, then they'll start doing that DA business. And we'll just keep repeating a couple times. And then once we have enough aggro into it, we can harmony and then blur Tunair and get her the negative MR items and start slowing.
If any other mobs come on you guys, can you blur it before you kill it? It would be useful to keep some of the bards non-KOS. I just took 2 hits, so I'm hoping I'm not perma-KOS now.
So it's going to be one flash and then instant DA?
No, you want to cast. Well, you can put flash in your top slot, and you want to cast as many DAs as you can get off in about 15 seconds.
We need a bindsider. We need a bindsider on the train to let us know when it gets close enough to where the guy who's pissing off the train can get a head start.
I can do it with my shaman.
Blinding luminance, isn't that the same thing but a higher level of flash of light?
Yes.
So shouldn't that be the one we're using?
I think it's the same aggro, just more mana, higher level.
Last call in the chain legs, 25 high.
So one shaman's going first. Is that going to be you or me, name?
Yeah, I'm happy to do it first. We'll wait until we have that bind site taken care of.
Okay, I need to find the train, and I will blindside it.
Bards, where's the kite at the moment?
I'm on the east wall headed north.
2/3 up.
All right, let us know when it's kind of near the west wall and we can start slowing. Or I guess, yeah, probably west wall's best.
So can we get all the warriors in one group with one dispeller?
Someone send a message to Kobe to wake him up.
Okay, I can see the two bards, so the train must be closed, I suppose.
Is that somebody wake up Hicks?
We just transferred from east wall to north wall.
Alrighty.
We're about
So
20
that's where
seconds
I'm,
away from stream.
Nabe, when it's my turn, that's where I got to stand.
Yeah, I figure because I'm gonna be running kind of north, that'll just give me a bit of a head start.
Before
Can
you
you
do
show me
something,
the train? I would like to blindside it.
yes, before you do something to tune and make sure we got blind sight. Good.
Yeah. I figure
Crossing over the stream.
once we have the kite near the west wall, if the person that is blindsiding lets us know when it gets near the stream, then we can DA. I'm guessing it'll be about 15 to 20 seconds after we start spamming. And I'll announce what I'm doing here as I'm doing it, just so we know the order of operations. Alright, Cyril, did you get a bind sight on it?
Not yet. I'm following Babu. Babu is going to show me the train.
The train just passed the raid? Is that true?
Yeah, I'm headed south on the west wall.
Even though the bards are doing a whole zone wall circle, the train kind of stays in the inner circle.
Yeah, you might have to plant your feet for a second, let it get a little close.
That's scary.
Yeah.
We're about 2/3 south on the west wall.
All right, I'm going to plant at the zone in. You guys stay behind and be the eyes to tell me when it's getting there. The other bards, that is.
Measure that.
All right, planting my feet.
Alright, Cyril, you get eyes on it?
Not yet.
You should be heading south right now, or southwest-ish.
Can we get clarity on where the tank will be so that we don't have healers outranged?
All the clerics and tanks and positioning will have to be right next to her, near her, so we can't actually get into it until we're ready to get into it.
Any eyes yet on that train?
Nothing from Kroner. I'm over by the lakes, the stream area.
Yeah, the primary concern right now is getting this kite aggro stuff done. I wouldn't worry about the details of the fight yet.
It's coming. It's pretty close to you right now.
Yeah, I can see it. Run.
Running.
Alright, I'm going to start flashing then.
Alright, so train is about to go over the water by Takish. 0.
Okay.
Oh shit, they got on me now. Hang on, I'm coming to you.
I'm flashing to Nair.
Should I be over there right now, Nabe?
The train's turned around. It looks like it's going to you guys now in the raid.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's what we wanted to do.
I'm going to do my first DA. We're probably not going to be blurring for a while. We have to build a lot of aggro. I'm DA'd. It should be coming back to you guys.
Okay, it's going to the bards now in the south east.
It looks like she turns, so you can tell where it's going by where she's facing.
I'm going to be spamming flash as soon as my DA's off. Alright, DA's off.
I have eyes on train.
Towards you now.
Yep, she is a compass.
Tuner rooted me.
Yep, it's an unresistible route.
I'm DAing. It should be coming back to you guys.
And it lasts 60 seconds.
Pruner, we're just turned north.
Southeast.
along the wall.
Yep.
Okay. I'm catching you.
Sorry, I have 3 more DAs to burn through.
Yep, she's back on you, Nabe.
Yeah, Nabe, I think the trick is you have a bard in your group that can get you the hell out of there.
One of us can come down and invite you.
I think it'll need to be Endine because the other 3 have train aggro.
I'm gonna DA again. I got a fresh route, so if my route whatever my route wears off, I'll take off, and then Ripto can start flashing.
Careful, the train's going to be close to you now because we're
Say
in the
when.
northeast corner.
All right, I'll DA again pretty soon.
Say when to start flashing.
The train is very close to you.
DA. My route's flickering, so probably gonna take off if that route drops. Where's the kite right now? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I'm going northwest then as soon as I can.
What's the last Gina number? So I can get my Gina set up.
I just got rooted again.
Right now, it's
I need
probably going to change.
clear comms, please. I need an idle on Nabe, or the train's gonna come back. I'm rooted.
I got one.
What slot is the route in?
Like 9.
Fuck. Yeah, I could just spam the spell on you.
It's alright. I'm gonna need one more idle probably.
It's changing direction.
Yeah, but if you invite snails, I can do dispels if it's like that bad.
And Dying, can you invite snails? I'll click off all my buffs. Should help a bit.
Do you want that Tuner pet slowed?
It should be fine. You're good to dispel me, snails.
Is it off?
Nope, still there.
Train is coming to you.
Where is it right now?
It's coming to the red.
Which direction from
very
Tuner? Still have the route. Which direction?
All right, and get him out of there.
And Danny went the other way.
Now.
Oh gosh.
I ran east from Tuner.
That's good because they were coming from west.
I needed a direction on where the kite was with respect to Tuner.
We're heading northeast from Tuner. You and the kite are heading northeast, Nabe.
Alright, I'm heading east.
Kiter is headed south along the west wall.
I'm passing Tuner's tower, Endine. I'm gonna go south after that.
It's at Tuna 3 now.
Alright, and then Ripto, you should be good to start flashing.
I'm flashing.
So, Nabe, maybe we have you get linked up with the other bards, and Endine comes back and rescues Ripto.
Yeah, that might
Let
be
me know
the
when to
best way to do
flash or to DA.
Alright, Cyril, do you have eyes still on the kite?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Alright,
It
I see.
didn't change direction for the moment.
Alright, yeah, it should be heading kind of south. I'm in this eastern wall heading along south. I'm gonna get live up. Once I get to the south wall, Endine, you can probably go back to Tuner and help Ripto get out.
Bards are passing Takish now.
I think I'm about to hit the south wall.
Ripto, make sure your top slot's empty so that root lands in there. And Warriors, that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Leave your top slot empty so a group mate can dispel your top 2 slots when you get rooted. If you get punted and you're rooted, she's going to splatter everyone.
Yeah, I'm hitting the south wall now. Ripto, you're probably good to start spamming flashes. Cyril,
We may
I've been
want
spamming flashes.
Okay.
We may want the tank dispeller to also be a Koth mage just in case.
Okay,
There's Endine.
I'm not sure.
We just passed Endine. Warsaw, try and find Nabe.
I think you guys passed me. I'm heading west along the south wall.
We're headed north.
All right, they're on Ripto now, I think.
All right.
Or is that Endine?
No idea.
saying that? Is that Endine
Yep,
going back to the raid?
Endine's going back to Ripto.
Okay.
She's not facing Ripto, so she's not aggro.
Yeah.
on you.
Thank you.
The bards are southeast, about a third up.
Roughly, how many flashes do you think you got in so far, Ripto?
20. I don't know.
Just trying to
Probably
get
more.
trying to get a feel for how many we need.
She's facing me. Do I DA?
I would
Do I
head
DA?
northwest. Yeah, DA for now. Where is the kite with respect to Tunair?
Ripto is rooted.
Yeah, I'm DA though.
Yep, she's facing the kite again.
When route wears off, do I run?
Yeah, you could probably start running northwest, I would think. I'm near Takish's spawn at the moment.
Kiters are at north, or the bards are at northeast corner now.
Yeah.
She's back on Ripto.
Do I DA again?
If you're still rooted, I would DA again.
Looks like route was wearing off.
Okay,
It's still on.
All right, Ripto, get in with Endine so you can both get the hell out of there.
At the moment, it's in the water, in the big lake near Takish.
Perfect. Are they?
She's back
Okay,
on Ripto.
they are now.
I'm still
leaving
okay.
Tuna.
I'm rooted again. Do I DA?
Yeah, I would DA. So I'm gonna have the kite near the west wall. So you're probably gonna want to run like northwest from Tunair.
Neighbor, are you joining up with us when we pass you?
I can. Yeah, I'll need a lift back to the raid. I'm at the west wall.
Ripto, I can dispel your top slot if it's in there.
It's not. I couldn't cut it in top slot because I'm spamming.
She's
And
back to Ripto.
Yeah.
DA again. She's back on
DA'd.
kite.
Okay, now it
Might
changed
have to
direction.
click off buffs and get dispelled like Nate did.
Okay, go ahead. Dispel.
Incoming. Let me know.
She's
No.
back on you.
Should I?
Yeah, are you still rooted?
Yes, it's one. Okay,
It's
I'm
off.
not rooted.
Run!
All right, Ripto, go northwest.
He is. She's facing
Perfect.
right at him.
All right, I'm running up north along the west wall. If a bard could give me a lift back to the raid, and I'll start pumping flashes.
Well, that's the problem is we don't know which bard has the actual aggro. I assume it's me, but they might have
No.
talked me
Right,
enough.
right now, Ripto is kiting because he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the shamans are the ones doing the kiting now.
All right. So Crooner, do you want to pick up?
Sure.
Yeah,
Want to make me leader?
I think Warsaw's lead right now.
Where am I going to find you, Nape?
I'm along the west wall, kind of north of the Sonin.
All right, we're gonna
Okay.
be hitting you right away here then.
Yeah, you should see me. I'm glowing a bit out in the open.
Tuna's facing north at the moment.
All right, Ripto's in the northwest corner.
Yes.
All right, where's the kite at the moment?
Near
Anybody
the
have eyes?
river. Near the river, I don't know exactly where.
Tuner's facing southwest.
Bards are passing the zone in right now.
I've been running east. Let me get a look. All right, Ripto, I would start running south along that west wall. Go counterclockwise.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
So I am coming up on the river.
I'll catch you.
Moved away from the river now.
Bards are passing Takish right now.
I used all my DA charges. I got an idle though.
She's definitely still on you, so that's good. You can pretty much tell where this is by where she's facing, so...
Have you crossed the river, Gabe?
Yeah, I think I'm almost back to Tunair. I just booked it like northeast.
All right, this is not helping us. I gotta find you.
Do I have to not worry about leashing by going too much?
No. Your aggro's on her, and the raids and the kites aggro's via her.
Yeah. I'm back at Tunair, Crooner, if you want to meet me here. And then once I have aggro, I'll get a couple more flashes in, and then we can take off.
Okay.
I'm at south corner, running west.
You know.
All right, Tunair's back on me.
Yeah, it changed direction.
All right, Ripto, if you want... I'm pumping flashes on her.
Let me know if you get rooted.
I am rooted, fourth slot.
Just say when.
Okay. Let me know where the kite's at.
Bards are on south or east wall, headed north.
Neighbor and group already.
Snouts, can you invite Crooner?
Nabe, I heard you say my name, but you didn't say anything.
Oh no.
Ripto's at the lake.
Why is the bar group disbanded?
I don't know.
I didn't know I was leader. I'm sorry. Just grab him and re-invite him.
Where's the kite at? Anybody have eyes on it?
I have eyes on it, but I don't know overlook.
Okay, I'm gonna keep pumping flashes. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the
Prot
southwest.
in 20 seconds.
Still rooted?
All right, I'm gonna get it off you.
Kites at the river.
Think it's south near the river.
All right, roots off. I'm running.
No one's invited me.
I'm going east.
There, I gave. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's close to you. It's close to you. It's close to the red. It's
I'm
incoming.
buffing it.
It's there in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm out of there. We should be good. All right, Ripto.
The red.
Everybody get out of the way of the train.
Yeah, don't stand under it.
Stand up, and prots are coming in.
The auto team.
Yes, Nabe.
The kite's missing us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so we have the shamans right now have tons of aggro into the raid. So Ripto, you are gonna get back to Tunair and start spamming flashes again. And we'll do this a couple more times, and then we should have plenty of aggro that will be good enough to start the slow business.
Does she already have the negative MR stuff?
No, not yet.
Not until we start slowing, because we want to make sure that no accidental trains happen. If we wipe, then we lose the MR gear.
Spirit of Wolf
I
fading.
understand that. That's right. Like that'll come before the slow.
You announcing when tanks should start putting aggro in?
Yep, we'll announce.
Other projectors dying.
One thing we can do is, so the tanks will be where Snails is, and the DPS will be where you're all at, and the mod rods will be where Snails is too, and the clerics.
So am I supposed to?
Go ahead,
Am I
Ripto.
supposed to be spamming flash again?
Yep. Until you pull aggro, and then you can probably do a couple more.
Can we get one necro to go to the zone
Enraged.
in?
Rage.
The bards are going to need fresh DMFs. Or even just go north and meet us on the north wall where the stream hits the north wall.
Okay, it's near the river again.
Andy Necro want to do that?
My guess is Ryhos is. He said, I can go again, but I don't know what that was in reference to. And say.
All right, yeah, Ryaz, go north, follow the stream, and meet us where the north wall hits the stream. We'll be there in about 4 minutes.
She's still on you, Naves. Facing southwest.
Nabe and I are on the west wall, about halfway.
Alright, Endine has to leave very, very soon, so we will need like a backup bard to get Ripto out of here, maybe.
She's on Ripto.
He's on me. Do I run? I'm rooted.
I would get a few more flashes in and get that route dispelled and then book it.
Okay, I'm flashing.
You're going to want to run east.
Yeah, right now the kite's probably on the west side of the zone.
It's near the river.
Alright, you gotta get Ripto out of there.
Yep, get that route off and get running.
Alright, let me know when it's off, Ripto.
It's off.
Alright, shit,
Oh,
did she
it's
just...
on.
That bitch.
If you got rooted again, you can DA to buy yourself some
Very
time.
close to you guys, the kite.
Okay,
Run.
I'm running.
Other way.
Oh, I don't have.
Run
there you
other
go.
way, Ripto. Other way. Okay, good. I think my screen was just glitching. It looked like you were running straight into it.
They're heading north, Ripto's heading northeast.
On my way back to Tunair.
I'm running east, right? That's what I should be doing.
Yeah. You could hit that east wall and then probably go south and go like clockwise around the zone.
Yep, train just past where y'all were standing on that far hill from Tunair.
All right, Ryhaz, we're on the southeast corner. We're headed north towards you.
Okay, train is close to the Tunar 3.
Do we have... Is there anyone that can get on a spare bard so Endine can go? Because the other bards are with the kite.
I can come pick up. I'm just running neighbor out. I can swing by and pick him up.
Yeah, let's do that. So
Although I don't know where Nabe is. I think I lost him.
Yeah, I'm booking it back to Tunair now.
Okay. I'll give you an. Yeah, all right. I'm on my way.
This is Baldarin. I have about 15 minutes and I have to leave.
I have to go, but then I will come back in like half an hour.
Yeah, I'm like the same situation.
Yeah, you're leaving at 15. I can stay for 15 after that, but then I will be back pretty soon after that.
Yeah, so we have over 50 flashes each in the Tunair, so we probably have good aggro on the kite. I'm going to...
Yeah, it might
probably
be time to start doing that.
Who do you want me to invite as crooner? Who is the shaman?
You can grab Ripto Rage. Help him kite.
All right, Ryhaz, we're going to come up on you right away here.
Ripto's with Endine right now, but Endine has to bail. So
Crooner's taking his place.
they are east of camp.
Okay, on my way.
We probably are...
Okay, they're south near the pool. Never mind. She's looking at something else.
So the one complication here is that we might need Ripto's slows for Tunair. So we could have a wizard dump flux staffs until they pull aggro off Ripto and have them take over the kite for the rest of
DMF
this.
me and then DMF Warsaw when he gets here, and then cycle camp.
Are you at the river? Okay, here I
I'm
come.
at the river.
Eurosham is here, so
We've got 6 other shaman. I think we'll be okay.
Ridian.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to Harmony Tunair, and we will blur her. We are going to need a Tash, a Mallow, and OOS, and we'll want to get Mallow Semi on her.
And fulls.
Where are you,
Yeah.
I am along the wall. I will stop just before I start headed south.
Do you want to hand the
Hey.
items before the Tash and the Mallow and all that?
No. Yes, but we need to get her blurred first.
All right, I stopped along the wall,
Train is near the
kind of near the
lake.
northwest corner.
We confirm she's blurred. Actually, which part of the zone is the kite in at the moment?
Near the lake. In the lake.
Kind of south.
Near Guardian of Takish.
We do not have blur confirmation yet. Please, someone blur her and then say it in OC or in voice.
I was told she's blurred, but I wanted to double check that she's not facing where the kite is. Just to.
She's not. She's facing right at Poe Fury. Well, to confirm, she's facing directly south.
I think you need to assist her to check that.
Now she changed.
Where is the kite at the moment?
Southwest.
Yeah, she's facing east.
I can hand her a tome, and we'll see if she equips it. That'll tell us.
She's summoning her. She's summoning her pet, so that means when she's rebuffing and that kind of crap.
All right, I'm going to give her the negative MR items.
Just don't give her 2 weapons.
Don't know if we'll be able to avoid that.
Well, we don't want her dual wielding, right? Are we sure it's just?
I mean, she's gonna be hitting people with a book.
She's got negative 40 on her.
Train is near zoning.
Yeah, I can get her to. Yeah, we should be good. All right, she is now holding negative 50 MR. So we can let's get a Tash and a Mallow on her. For the shaman, I would like to have less than 10 slow attempts, and then whoever was doing that, cycle camps to clear their aggro.
You also need pure tone OS.
Should I keep bind sighting the train or should I switch?
Let's kill that pet. We could have like one person kill it, and then that person cycle camp.
Yes, keep eyes on the train.
Okay, so no slow from me.
No,
The train is on Ripto. We are passing the pool now.
She's tashed and mellowed.
Okay.
Near Takish building.
Do we have a free bard that could do a OOS for us? We want to get Malocini on.
Warsaw, you could probably break off. I don't think it's on us right now, so you can probably break off and go.
Train is in the lake now.
Is it heading north?
No, it's heading east, I think.
East, yeah.
I think it's right on Ripto right now.
Yeah, it's got to be on Ripto.
Yeah, it's going. We're going counterclockwise.
Do we have OS going?
Left.
I'm not there yet.
She's on Mozam right now.
All right, while we work on the slows, we can get the tank order set up and practice the cleric chain.
So one thing, tanks, you can actually test out the root thing because she is rooted herself, and if you're close enough, she'll just cast root on you all day long. So you can test with your dispeller to make sure it's the top 2 slots that get dispelled.
All right, we had a few clerics leave. We need more clerics to log in, please.
Are we ready for OOS?
Yes.
So train is near the Orc Grove spot.
All right, OOS is landing now.
Heading the tuner free.
All right, let's get that Malocini on.
Cini's on?
It's Malocini?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right, slow should be easy from here then.
Before we start
slowed.
slows. What was that?
She slowed.
Okay, well, we're not ready yet. We need more clerics and we need more mod rods. We need to move our group over. Tanks need to be up on this high hill and clerics behind them with mod rods and necros, and DPS can stay where you're at.
Everybody has a mod rod from before they can drop, so there'll be a pile to start with, and I'll start cranking them out once.
So real quick, from now on, the kite should stick to Ripto, and that's it. Is that right?
It should.
So I can
Guys,
technically I can get out of here then and swap to a DPS.
As long as he has a bard with him.
I'm running circles with them.
Train is at tuner free.
All right. I'm going to hammer out then and swap.
I want to be clear, all tanks have that dispeller in their group and a Koth mage. Koth is the last resort because sometimes it can reset all the aggro.
We got all 4 warriors in a group with Sladen.
All right, perfect.
All right, just double checking too.
Train's
Up
coming
train.
right on a tuna.
Stand up, stand up.
It's chasing
Why?
Nave.
Silenced.
Membler? I don't know.
It's going.
It's going back to Ripto?
Yeah, it's leaving.
It went right through me, and I couldn't get fellows on because of the block.
Did it go after a slower?
Is it possible that I'm just running too fast and it's like circling?
Necro
Shorter?
mob here. Necro pedal to mob.
That
Blue
Necro's got an
Name
FD and Q out.
just ran too shallow.
Just came in and killed Nate.
How long does Cloud of Silence last?
A very long time.
And how can it be dispelled?
I believe it can.
Yeah, it can be.
Could be someone low HP that got aggro.
I got aggro. I'm gonna run off to the side for my pet. I couldn't camp out in time.
We have KOS people here, so that thing needs to get tanked, sieved, and downed.
I'm gonna die off to the right here.
Like it's already on everyone.
Left.
So is the kite not on me? Because I can't see it. I'm so far ahead of it.
I think it just
Everybody's silent, so we're gonna just have to make do with what we got.
Yeah, I think what happened there is the
Okay,
kite.
the Serene Forest Spirit is at 100 HP, so it's not going to summon people at least. But it.
What are we doing with it? We blur
I
it?
mean, your clerics and enchanters are probably all silenced right now. Do we have a spare bard that we can have join a group and play Dispel Song?
I mean, it doesn't have a whole bunch of HP. We could just kill it.
It's going to gate. That's the problem.
I mean, didn't Warsaw die? Can we pull him into camp, res him, and have him start Bard Song dispelling people's silence?
You're still silenced. You can't click anything while silenced either.
He's dead.
He
Clerics
can't
are
res.
silenced,
He's saying
we
I can't get a res.
Silence affects clickies, so
Someone had a and Prob said he can annul. So just click join group. Like that's able to be worked around. And someone had a cleric park
Can
here.
someone please keep bind sight on the train and make sure it doesn't come back to camp?
I'm watching now.
Okay.
But
Train's about to kill me at the zone in, or part of it anyway.
In fact, we have 2 trains.
But I am out of time.
I think what had happened there is the kite ran over the raid and it instead turned on people that had put some aggro into Toon Air. So I guess we just have to make sure that whoever's kiting it doesn't bring it kind of near the raid. They could probably just head it around the west side of the zone or the south side.
All right, you're losing one bard right now. I'll be back in like half an hour, hopefully.
Snails is going down, so
Snails almost
someone
dead.
else to take it up.
We had the damage to kill that other thing pretty fast. Does it make sense to just try to kill this?
It crossed the river. I'm not sure where it is now.
We could do an all DPS burn down on this because we're just kind of.
We're gonna have to.
Let's do
it. It doesn't have that much HP. Just bash it if it starts the gate.
Everybody, come over here. Let's kill this wisp.
Yeah, pile on it.
With that new FT message, just double check the kite's not moving anywhere else.
It didn't change direction.
And you just want everybody to cycle camp, or is that worth it?
Kill the
Casting
wisp.
gate.
Don't
Your target is trying to gate.
It's dead. Okay. So we do want to keep an FTE on Toon Air to prevent her from depopping with our negative MR items. So I think Jack has an FTE on it. I would not cycle camp, just to be safe.
Can you refresh Tash and Melusini?
Yeah, we'll get everybody up, make sure everybody's unsilenced, and then we'll get the reslows in.
It changed direction.
Well, the wiki says it's a 10-minute duration.
Well, it's
Cloud
5 minutes.
silence.
Can we have someone watching that kite and
we have a mob in camp and tolling essence.
along with blind sight, so we know relative where it is.
Mobs in camp.
Cicero has eyes on.
I have eye on it, but I don't know exactly where it is because I don't have
3 mobs over here.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of mobs on from the
Three or
top.
four
The clerks and tanks are on the other side of you guys, and I'm gonna die.
Okay, it's near Tunar 3 now.
Yeah, we've got. This might be.
We got a bunch of mobs in camp. Yeah.
Why are there mobs in camp?
5 mobs in camp.
Let's have everybody camp if you can. Camp out and stay at character select.
All right, I'm gonna go do my run for my family, and then I'll be back ASAP, and then I'll get a res then.
Engaged.
Yeah, I was at 5 seconds. You guys are...
So the train is near you, but he's not running to you.
Yeah, cleric dead. Help.
It's like a part of the train reset. I don't know.
So did they go after? Here's my question: did they go after anyone working on slow? Like, was that their first target?
They did, but
No,
the kite.
I was one of the first targets.
Yeah, they killed Nape right away.
Was Boda's Alpha or whatever? Shaman.
Nabe, Death, or Jackus died in that order.
All right, folks, we got mobs just wandering the zone now.
Tolfix got out. Let me know when I should come back in.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Should I make the?
setting?
Should
I'm
I make
following
the kite?
Ripto, and I see mobs just wandering by. They're not aggroed on anyone. They're just kind of chilling on the westish wall.
Should I make?
Mose makes a good point that now that they're unsowed in your bard speed, that maybe you may be so far ahead of them that you're not leashing them, but the angle they're cutting close through.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to ask: should I make the kite smaller and not go so north? Stay south of Tunair.
In fact, I see many maps that seems to be
they're
not part of the
resetting.
train. Yeah, they reset because the train still exists, but around the train I can see mobs that are free now. So we
If
have
the
lots.
train still has aggro or Ripto and the train passes loose
Yeah,
mobs,
definitely.
they should go social.
Definitely, the train has still aggro on someone, probably Ripto, but around I can see free mobs.
So should I try to pass near Tunair just to pick them up?
You got to stay out of root range or you're
You will
screwed.
get rooted. Yep.
Yeah. And a lot of the stuff is resetting, so I think the call is broken.
Oh, I'm super dead. Yeah. We can't be resin KOS here until they're picked up.
Yeah, so we'll have to do probably a fresh train and get everything grouped up again.
And we don't want Tuna to reset because we would lose all the items.
Wait, did
Yes.
those get handed in?
Yes, we had her slowed.
Oh fuck, really? So we would have been about to engage if not for the train coming into camp?
Yep. We were waiting on clerics.
Well, I think the problem was the train got a little bit too close to Tunair, and I guess that something funky happened with the aggro.
Okay, so considering that, if I follow the same path and the train goes through there again, will it pick them up by social?
If you ran it,
for some reason, the mob seems to be not attracted.
Okay, I'm gonna run the train the same that I did last, and if they social and follow the train, then the next pass, what I'll do if I've got them all, I'll stay south of Tunair, so they won't do that again. I think that's where the mistake was, is I went so north and I was so far ahead of them that they can never catch up to me, and they ran through Tunair.
Protectors respawning.
if we run the kite over Tunair, that'll give us a fresh call, and it should all go back to you. But I think a lot of stuff is resowed now.
Engaged.
Just fresh FTE to make sure she doesn't repop. Do we still have a Bard in zone?
Bruner is, but I'm running with Ripto.
Where's your train right now?
There's only one body zone.
All right, northeast corner. Yeah, if the kite runs over Tunair, gets a fresh FTE, that might clean everything up.
You want me to run towards Tunair?
I'd like the kite to go over Tunair, but that's kind of hard to organize.
You have to just be out of her root range, and so you'd have to make a big circle around and have a huge head start.
Where's the kite right now?
The train reset for some reason.
There is no train?
Yeah, all the map moved away. No more train.
Green route's running over Tuna right now.
They are no longer running, in fact.
All right, we will have to get a fresh train going, and then we'll recover.
And I don't understand why, because you were still in zone. Probably you were not that far, but yeah, you don't have aggro on any map now, I think.
I think the problem was because I ran too far north and I should have kept the train south of Tunair. It's a big zone. There was no reason to run it so wide.
Yeah, probably yeah,
Consented.
probably Vedisht. You must be right.
Alright. Warsaw, do you have to leave soon? Or are you?
He said he had to go, so but he'll be back.
Engaged.
I'm going to start dragging some of the corpses so they're at least a little more centralized. There's a lot of people kind of on the outskirts.
Consented.
If you guys want to consent repo, I'll just send you a tell if you're too far out.
Consented. Consented. Consented.
Something getting me.
Consented.
Yeah, we got a protector
Consented.
on me and Ripto,
Consented.
but we're running him out.
Consented. Consented.
That's all.
Consented.
That's all it seems.
Engaged. Consented.
So when I died on Snails by that forest spirit, she was on Jackus. Like she did a fresh FTE on Jackus. And then the mobs came back in.
I got it, Ripto. You're done. Oh, never mind, you're good.
Well, we're gonna have to get a fresh Bard kite going and then probably repeat the aggro step to get everything back in one train here.
Do we need to go get some DA recharges done on earrings and stuff?
We might be okay with just idols and getting. Might be okay just dispelling the person that gets rooted.
So what am I supposed to be doing right now? I'm still running around because I think mobs are still on me that just saw me.
I would keep running for now, and then Warsaw. Well, if we could get you like a TL box, that'd be ideal.
I have Ripto's aggro, and I'm running next to him. He can get out of here and come back, and I'll keep the train going as long as I can, as long as I don't get snagged.
Should I be gating out? Is that what you mean by get out of here?
Yeah, Ripto, if you want to gate out, and then Crooner, if you want to get back in position to like pump an OOS into tuner, I can do a little train here to pull everything to the southwest corner, and we'll have to do the whole train stuff again.
Whatever you want to do, I got some mobs on me, but
I got some on me too. I can't remember gate. Should I cap out?
Yeah, I would cap out Ripto. And then Crooner, if you want to go get over near tuner and let me know when you're close, and I'll send my pet in.
all right. But I'm gonna have a train behind me.
That's all right.
Coming that way. And you want me to put an OOS into her?
Yeah, when I call for it.
Cyril, didn't you say that the train suddenly turned after me memblered her? I'm thinking membler could be the problem with that.
I think I did, and yeah, probably.
Because I don't think because
probably
yeah.
part of the mob, part of the train.
Clear comms for a second. This is Crooner. I'm coming up. Not too long. I don't have the luxury of holding this train.
All right, I'm gonna pull aggro on it. Then everything should be coming to me. Is the train still following you?
Sure, but I don't know how much I have.
Okay.
In fact, if we don't want to memblur her, we need to give her the items before we start the kite.
I got mobs going south on me too. So someone else has a train going south from Tuna.
Consented.
Yeah, it's probably me. You're probably good to put an OOS in now.
Okay.
There's a lot of sewed mobs.
Consented.
Yeah, everything's resewed.
So everyone should stay out. Yeah?
Yep, we're getting a new kite going, and then we'll be able to recover.
Engaged.
I'm really good at staying out.
Ah, shit.
I just got a skill up.
I just gotta. I'm done.
Alright, so we only have one bard now, right?
Sounds like I'm getting on my bard.
If you're not KOS, then it's zone. And if there's a non-KOS porter, let's head south towards the zone line. And Kruner, can you consent Jado?
Consenting. Yes, I'm KOS for everyone that's asking.
Are any ports available from Firat?
So we'll just res Kruner, just like the same way we did earlier. Just have the porter right next to him, and then get him out immediately.
You want who bid it to log back?
Any non-KOS, I'll take Astrolestial.
Rue's in, but met him from doing buffs. But I'll be ready.
All right. And then where is Kruner's corpse?
1643, negative 412. Where was last?
I got it. So we're gonna, if you're in Jado's group, we're gonna run to the zone in. We're gonna res Kruner there. He's gonna loot. Rue's gonna get out, and then so that we can get the kite reestablished.
So you got a cleric already?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. There you are.
All right, Ruru and Astrolist, you guys ready?
Let me SOW out real quick, and then I'll gate over.
So our slow attempts on Tunair after the blur didn't pull aggro on the kite. I wonder if it was just we didn't like if we need the kiter to refresh their aggro on Tunair somehow. And that would refresh their aggro on the kite.
All right. We'll just head for a wall. Change of plan. We'll just head to a wall instead of zone in, just somewhere safe, so that we can get him out.
Why do we blur her?
To handle the negative MR items that facilitate the slow.
Understood.
Well,
Thank you.
She's got that now, so we don't have to blur her again, do we?
But we would, because once we get her into summoning range, she'll summon the kiter and they'll die.
Oh, because they'll have the highest aggro. Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
question is Membler or just concussion?
But then how do you know? How do you know you have enough? Just do 100? Like
She would summon a pet again.
Does someone need porting?
Okay. I mean, concussion is what they always said to use in the first place, isn't it?
Yeah, Lowe said that gravity uses Shaman flashes and then Memblers it. I don't know if there's some other component to that.
I think it's just
He says that they just use DA to make it ping pong.
No, I think the issue was we didn't refresh the kiter aggro after 10 minutes. I'm guessing we had to refresh the kiter aggro, and we forgot about that aspect.
That could be it in terms of spamming the instant clicky buff thing.
Let's make sure we have a fresh somebody FTEing Tunair every couple minutes just to make sure she doesn't poof.
We can test the Membler theory or whatever.
Yeah. Please call out if you FTE Tunair. We really want to make sure she doesn't poof with our negative MR items.
Is there drag aggro?
There's not in Planet Growth.
So we need someone to take to aggro Tuna. She will despawn soon, I think. Okay, I'm going to aggro Tuna. Torek will rise me.
All right. go ahead and throw the
Engaged.
res out, and then Ruru, just be ready with Harmony and the port. You have enough mana for the port?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Did we have a recent FTE on Tuner?
I did just now.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing it on the druid for a bit. I would drop a pet under her and camp, and with like a second left, just do pet attack.
As soon as Ruru, as soon as you have mana for both Harmony and the port, let me know.
I got a res box and Crooner. Do you want me to take it yet or wait?
Not yet.
Let me load up Harmony real quick. Give me 1 second, bud. Sorry.
Just gotta make sure there's no mobs around here, and then you should be able to take it as soon as I let you know.
Okay.
This is Ryhos. I have a corpse in there. I'm dead. I have to like go somewhere with my family real quick. Can I just leave the corpse and get it later if you guys are not there?
Harmony's up. Port's up.
Ogs will get you.
Okay. There's nothing close, so just take the res.
Coming in.
Loot your corpse as soon as you get in, and Ruru, Harmony that. Harmony the tree.
Consented.
Done.
I need an invite.
And then start casting right now.
Casting.
Crooner accept. Almost done with your corpse.
Good, go.
Alright. We're out.
Almost there.
Alright, so we have Crooner recovered. You just gotta get res effects off.
I'm watching Takish for the next time we FTE, just making sure he isn't bugged.
Is there anybody, is there any other bards that are here and that need a res?
Engaged.
Mazam just got a FTE.
So Takish is not running it. It's bugged. Unless, yeah, Takish didn't move at all with that FTE.
He died instantly almost.
Is Who Bit It still near the zone line?
Oh, it was just body aggro. Okay, it was just body aggro. It would need to be like a actual threat put into it.
No, with Who Bit It is by Tuner at the moment, but I can log in and run him over.
Astrolestial's about to be at the zone line here soon.
Yeah, I've got a corpse there, a non-KOS tune to get rest.
All right, Bard's back. Do you need me on Bard, or can I swap to DPS?
We need to get a kite going again.
Oh no, serious?
Yeah, we're thinking that aggro wasn't put in often enough on the kite, and the aggro thing counted down to a leash or something.
So the last time we did this, and it didn't get really far, we ran the kite for a long time, like hours, and we didn't get extra aggro in. We just took it and ran it for the whole day. It's because it's she was memblered, I believe.
Yeah, I agree.
Astrolestial, turn around. The Membler is fine. It's just we didn't refresh the aggro on the kiter, so when it hit the 10-minute mark, all of us doing stuff around Tuner, we pulled aggro.
We can test the Membler theory while we're doing this anyway. A few flashes, Membler, someone else aggroes, see if the train goes back at the raid.
When we blurred, handed her the stuff, and then had a bunch of slow attempts, and it stayed on Ripto. It was just, I think we hit that 10-minute timer, and whoever's doing that kite at that point probably has to dip by Tune Air and hit her with, I mean, even a level 1 nuke just to refresh their aggro. I think that's what we got to do. So it worked. It's just we didn't keep the aggro going, which is something we didn't think about.
Also, we got to kill her in 10 minutes too.
Dead Bard at the zone in. I don't know if I'm KOS now or not.
Spirit of Wolf fading.
Astroleshal Seer they can res. So I guess what we'll do next time is right before we do the slow attempts, we can have that. We'll be ready to engage her if we do slower, and we can have the kiter drop by and just hit her with even a level 1 nuke and then take off again, and then we'll have 10 minutes to kill her from that point on. Probably due for a fresh FTE on her.
Find that corpse, Astrolist, you.
If anyone wants to do a aggro-based FTE,
I can drop a pet and do the camp out trick.
Yeah,
Send the pet.
that'll at least check if these mobs are bugged or not.
Enable, what was your bard's name?
Beldarin. I should be like within sight of the zone in, maybe slightly northwest of it, I'm guessing.
Okay. You can send
All right.
Jado.
I'm gonna do a pet attack with 5 seconds left in camp.
This is Kruner. I'm going to take a 15-minute break before I get back in first.
Yep, Takish is running, so the zone call's not bugged.
Oh, there's a bug.
Awesome.
There was 5 seconds was too long.
Okay.
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
All right, good.
So the good news is, I think we figured it out. We just have to execute it again. I wonder how long it took PL to figure this out.
Months, I think. I know Gravity was in here a long time on their draft too.
If you want, you can assist Jado build enable just to see your faction.
I'm not getting anything. 1 sec.
We can get Beldarin buffed up, and we'll do the same strat we did before. We can use a pet and some DAs to get most of the mobs in the southwest part of the zone, and then the guard can get aggro and run northeast. I'm running over to get a pet down.
Yeah, whatever you're targeting is too far away. My assist doesn't target anything.
Okay. Well, you're safe for now, I guess.
Oh, I'm amiable. I see the steed here, so I'm good.
Word. Sounds good.
Nice.
So I'll take some heals and buffs, I guess. Yeah, I was amiable. I took 2 hits, but I'm still amiable. So
This is Ripto. Should I zone back in?
Are you KOS?
Yeah.
No, I'd stay zoned out for a minute. Beldarin, I have a pet down. Oh, let me get thorns on it.
yeah, I'm just headed up there now.
I did recharge my DA ring. Earring.
All right, Beldarin, I'll be at the west wall in about a minute, and then I could get a train going for you.
Okay, I'm just getting a couple buffs here.
All right, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm just gonna try and get into max OS range.
All right, I'm gonna do pet attack.
Tell me when I can hit her. I'm ready.
Takish is running.
Nice.
No FTs.
Shit.
Yeah, that's interesting. Someone else on our aggro table already?
Well, my pet attack apparently hit her pet, but I have stuff coming on me, so the call worked.
There's a ton of stuff headed.
Yeah, I'm D8. I'm hoofing it.
Tell me when I can go.
My DAs were off like 5 seconds. I would say probably now.
All right, wish me luck.
Yeah, I just died.
Engaged.
All right, it's all gonna be on me.
Good luck.
Holy crap. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I'm dead. I took some couple big nukes.
Engaged.
If we had like a mage with like anybody with a couple DAs that is non KOS, that would build a lot of time.
All right, this is Crooner. I'm back.
All right, whoever's at Tunair camp, I think I am northeast of Tunair is my body, I think.
Let me check something. Let's. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if. So, did you go northeast that time?
Well, it was like east, but I had to kind of break a little bit north because there was mobs like coming right at me from the eastish side.
Let's see, I wonder if like northwest might be best. Northwest.
Even if we had like someone who's not KOS start a train themselves, kind of on the northern side, and just gather up a bunch of mobs without aggroing Tunair and kind of get them out of the area, would be great.
We could have it multiple people do it, like one guy in the southwest corner, one in the northwest. That would just keep pulling them westish, and then the bar could go east.
Warsaw's back if reses are available.
Your KOS?
Yep, I'm KOS.
Consent Jado.
You should have it. I'll do it again. I died not too far from Tunair.
Yeah, I just gotta drag you somewhere safely and get you res and get you ported out so you don't die instantly.
So are we skipping today?
No, I don't want you to get res and then you just get splatted.
Is anybody looking
I'm
for
the jumping cleric.
anybody looking for Baldarin's corpse?
I
You
saw.
said northeast?
I think, yeah, a little bit northeast of Tunair. East by northeast, maybe.
Were you way up in the trees or on ground level?
I should be ground.
I think we can do this with. If I get an idol on the druid, I can take it to the southwest corner, and then we can have somebody else FT it again, pull it up to the northwest, and those two DAs should buy us enough time to get things away from Tunair, and then the bard can pick it up. And then once we have the kite established around the edge of the zone, we'll get everybody rezzed up and rebuffed. Could I get a click on Tall Enough's corpse here? It's near Tunair. Might be time for a fresh FTE on her as well. In fact, I'm going to do that before I get a Riz.
I got it, Nape. I'm set up for it.
Oh, somebody's FTing Tunair?
Yeah, I'm camping out right now.
Okay. Yeah, I've had 5 seconds is a lot, so you might want to like try to estimate when you have like a second or two left.
All right, ballet res me.
Good job.
Still searching, but this place is huge.
If we have a couple people willing to do the train initially, I could get my Bard in here. He's non-KOS. But we need a couple people with pets down to get FTEs and train stuff around.
This is Volster. I just gated up from back of the bank. I got my DA ring. I normally don't keep it on me, so I'm going to need a pickup and then get a port back over there, and I can set up my pet and have one DA. Ephraim is non-KOS to zone.
Oh, perfect. In that case, we could have Beldarin once we get him recovered. And then myself and you doing the initial pet attacks. That should buy us enough time to get the kite going.
Run into WC right now.
Nape, can you toss me a Lev, please?
Yep.
And a So would be great. And waiting for Caddy to get back for a couple buffs.
Alright, Alsrith is Awakening Land.
Start casting Ruru.
I need about 10 more seconds. Hang on.
You got it.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Recasting.
Did we find Boldarin?
Yeah, I'm rezzed.
I mean,
I just need a couple buffs from a shaman. But Caddy's AFK.
Oh no, I was just checking because I'm still running around looking for your corpse, and no one told me you were rezzed.
Oh yeah, I said it out in voice that I got a res from Ballet.
Anybody in camp here have an idol they could hand tall enough?
I have one on Crooner outside.
I'll gate out there then.
Why? Okay. Protectors were loose.
Did you? Oh, you healed in Warsaw. Yeah, you can't heal him whenever you zone or whenever you res.
Gotcha.
You gotta, if you heal him, you gotta stay in the group and when we port out.
Oh, now I know. I am just slightly south of where we rezzed him. So north wall, basically straight north of the tree.
You died?
Yep.
So the raid is at about 1600 by negative 100.
Yes.
1600. My corpse is at about 1600, negative 4700.
All right, res effects going down. I buffed enough.
Alsrith and I are on the way.
So what's the plan? One of you is going to engage, and then once that one gates out or dies, the other one's going to engage to continue pulling it?
Yep, just to keep pulling things west.
Okay.
Because it looked like when you left, I was watching your stream as you ran away from Tunair, there was like the last stragglers were just ahead of you. So if we had like another 20 seconds, you probably
Engaged.
would have been fine.
Okay.
So that extra DA will get us there.
We have a Necro took a TL out, so Warsaw and Kruner could both have DMF given.
Engaged.
All right, Alsrith will want to park a pet under Tunair and then head back. I'm going to go to the southwest corner if you want to go up to like the northwest. And I'm running toward the southwest. I have to step aside for just a second.
Lurden, can you send Jado your coordinates? And send me consent.
Brew is back at the camp.
All right, Alsrith, let me know when you're in position. I'm just reaching the west wall now. All right, you're in northwest. I'm almost to the southwest corner.
Wait a minute, that's going to be the wrong Loke.
Okay. This one was 1600, right? Or is that the one?
Oh, it's just give me a second. I'll send you the right Loke.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to have myself dead in the southwest corner and Alsrith dead in the northwest. We'll have to get them recovered. Let's see. All right, I'm going to get my train going. I'll let you know when to pet attack Alsrith. All right, everything's coming after me.
Yep, Takish is moving. No FTE though, but they are moving.
All right, I am DA'd. I think my pet attack hit the pet instead of Tunair. I'm going to be dying here in a second,
Wait,
Alsrith. I'll let you know.
He should go soon then.
Yeah, I'd pet attack now. Nice, it's all coming toward you.
All right, I'm going to start in about 10 seconds.
Should Warsaw and Kruno be coming in very soon?
All right, I'm starting. Oh, I got immediately freaking rooted. I'm just gonna die here. It's a
It's taken off after somebody else.
Yeah, everything's running off somewhere.
I got one step before I got rooted.
That's really bad luck.
But we know where your corpse is this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely still aggro and running.
I managed to live somehow. I'm gonna run up
It
for
seems you have
Alsworth.
two trains. In fact, one is you had no. Some mobs didn't aggro you, Ned.
Some didn't.
Yeah, some didn't, and I targeted one of them, and it ran when Bildaren aggroed.
Interesting.
We haven't had a new FTE message since Kobayashi's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ulaz, if you want to do another one.
I was gonna say I'm here. I'm back. I can do it again.
9 minutes, 8.5 on Depop. Is the train coming back or is it on someone?
It's coming back.
Many mobs have no aggro, in fact.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're returning.
Yeah, we'll set up and do it again.
So at least my death was useful for the FTE.
Kobe, your death is always useful.
If as just a warning to others.
Or entertainment.
It was so dumb. I was swapping back from getting on Wizard to do a port that ended up not even being needed, and I just clicked all the way through into the game by out of habit.
Are we getting close to being able to res?
As soon as I get a successful kite going, should be pretty easy after that.
All right, another FT is gonna go out here in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 clerics here ready to roll when it does.
Alsworth, I'm looking for your body. Do you have a loke by chance?
Engaged.
Mobs are running.
I still didn't wait long enough. Damn.
And they stopped.
Yes, stopped.
Oh, Alsworth, I see your corpse. Get you dragged over. Oh, yeah, looks like ballet's on it. If we have another pet FTE, we could send in 2 bards. I could get on my bard.
Could do it again. Just need a res on me and you.
Do you have an idol on Miantia?
I do.
Would you want to do the train away then? Drop a pet, go to like southwest corner, and we can send 2 bards after it.
Drop a pet, get FTE, hit idle, run southwest.
Drop a pet and then run all the way down to the zone in and do pet attack.
Oh, works them that far?
Yep. And then once stuff gets to you, just DA.
Alrighty.
And then we can send myself and Beldarin in, and we'll get a kite going and then get people rezzed up.
Cyril, you there?
Yes.
I sent you a tell for a couple buffs.
I was blindsiding.
I think we probably want to make sure that nobody is in range of Tunair for any social aggro. So otherwise, we'll. I mean, we could just keep her harmonied, I guess, while we recover. But we'll have to keep her harmonied the whole time. Ellsworth, did you get a res? I think ballet was on the way to you.
What should Kruner and I be doing out here?
Just be ready to zone in and join me and Nabe when we actually can break away from Toon Air with a kite.
I'm so ready.
So really, this wouldn't have happened. Am I wrong? If when I was kiting, every time I come around towards Toon Air, if I would have just stuck another flash on it as I'm kiting, and then keep the kite going, because the kite's quite a ways behind me. There's time to do that.
Yeah, if every loop on your way back in, you just hit like a burst of flame or something on Toon Air, that would refresh your aggro on the kite, and then I think we would have been
Not
golden.
not flash of light. Oh, I see. You're just saying just to refresh. I already got the.
Yeah. Yeah, you're already on top of the aggro for the kite. You just want to refresh the link between Toon Air and the kite. And I think if we'd done that, we would have been good. We forgot about the 10-minute timer thing.
Is there any Necro who is outside the zone in right now? Just curious.
Nope.
Okay.
I could get one there.
That's not a big deal. Once we get the kite going, then we'll res everybody and we'll get a Necro to break off and DMF the bards.
I think I'm almost up to Toon Air.
All right, just invite me when you get here.
I figure if you want a DA instantly, and then I can FTE and then run and DA, and that should ping pong it back to you, but you should have enough of a gap. Should be okay.
You mean like I OOS and then DA?
Yeah, and then run for a bit.
All right.
So, Miantia, do you have a pet down? I'm gonna grab a couple buffs.
So if I DA, you'll have to click off your DA when you're ready.
Can we get another FTE just to be safe? Thank you.
It was fast.
Right, this is Ephraim. I have a pet down. I'm in the far southwest corner. Or should I say this is Volster? I have a pet down on Ephraim in the far southwest corner.
Ah, perfect. And you have a DA?
I have my DA ring.
All right, and
All right, Nate, right where I'm at is the max range for OOS.
I messed up. I'm sorry. I lost my target.
I forget. Do mages have bind sight?
Should be able to just type /pet attack to Nair, right?
I think when I was doing that, it was attacking the pet, and then it wasn't getting FTE. Okay, yeah, we'll wait for him to get back and get a target.
All right. Sorry, I had to go off headset for a little bit. Are we? Are you ready for me to? Do you still need me to initiate and run the kite over to the southwest corner?
Not quite.
Oh, we've got Ellsworth here. Once he has a target, then we'll use 2 bards. We should be good.
Okay.
Or sorry, Ephraim is the one. I figure if you're going northeast, I could go northwest.
Well, I'm going to try and go pretty much east. Although north is actually probably the closest wall from where we are now.
Yeah, it might be safest.
Pretty much where I'm at right now. Oh shit. Anybody at camp have food and drink? I am out.
Any clerics? Ask them to
Full of
summon
I
you
can
food.
summon some.
Ruse got some.
All right, yeah, Ruse got me. Thank you.
Who needed it?
I got it.
So, which direction are you planning on going then, Beldair? North?
I'm going to north.
And then east or west, you think?
Then I'm going to go left, so I'm going to go west for a counterclockwise. Do we want to start not grouped, first of all, and then just group up after? In case your DA hits me and at a bad time or something?
Yeah, it's probably best.
Okay, I'm almost back to the corner. Does it matter which direction I run? And do I hit DA immediately upon hitting pet attack?
No. You DA as soon as the mobs get close to you. So you wait as long as you can.
Yeah, so
Do I
if
need to
you
run or just stand in one spot?
No, run and evade.
Yeah, run as much as you can, and then when stuff finally catches you, then you can DA.
Caddy, you ready as well?
All right, I'm ready. I don't see any mobs. I see a horse near me, but I'm going to run the opposite direction of it.
I think we're good then.
Is Caddy there?
Caddy's in camp.
Oh, okay.
Just give
So
me a countdown. When you hit 0, I'll hit attack.
You can hit attack whenever you're ready. You let us know when you DA, and then about a few seconds before your DA is going to wear off, please.
Okay, at attack.
Engaged.
There you go.
All right, stuff is on the way.
I'm DA.
All right, so let's give it 10 seconds, Nabe.
Sorry, Bob, you got swarmed.
Everything's running.
All right, I'm going to start. All right, I got aggro. I'm running.
Are you DA'd?
I just DA'd.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Stuff's pathing by me.
A lot of stuff's down.
My DA's off.
He is dying. Protectors are, I guess, an FD fail? An FD fail, maybe?
All right, I'm on the wall. I'm headed north, or west, sorry.
I've got an OS in 2. I'm heading west.
Freaking my.
I think I'm south of you, though. Everything's on you, though.
Okay.
We might be in the clear here. Once we confirm we've got this established, we can have people log in and start resin.
All right, I'm in the corner. I'm going to head south here.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the west wall. All right, let's get a harmony on Tunair. Once we have confirmed harmony, we can start resing the dead.
All the lights have gone through Tenare, so you've got everything out of that side.
All right, Beldoran, I've got you on track.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm with you now, inviting. Yeah, should be good. Let's harmony. We can start resing. We'll start a 30-minute timer.
We have 2 bards sitting outside. We need directions.
You can come in now and just stand there at the portal at the zone in, and Nabe will invite you. We're going to be coming by in a minute.
Yeah, we can travel together in one big pack to make sure we're all dirty.
More safe to click.
Can everybody zone in?
Yep, if you're outside, you're good to zone in.
All right, Nabe, let's invite these guys.
There's Crooner.
Are we good to start?
Yeah, you can start resin.
All right, start resin, guys.
KOS can log in or no?
Yep. If you're logged out of Tuner, you can log in. I would keep that harmony going.
Safe to run to camp?
Yeah, just be careful.
Probably, I think me and Warcell are a little bit behind you.
Okay, I'm going to stop on the far side of the lake. All right, I stopped.
Crossing the lake, we're about halfway over.
Oh, I see you guys. I'm behind you now.
I see you guys as well as Corner. I'll catch up.
I got you on track now.
I'm right behind you.
Although I had an eye on the train at one point. It looked like it was still going after you.
Yeah.
Is NIOIB logged in at the moment?
Oh no, I forgot. I can swap to get a res.
Yeah, just swap and consent eggs. I'll drag you over there.
All right, I'm gonna toss lead to Bildare, and I'll swap to nade to get res.
Okay, so where am I running to then?
We're just going, around the zone like we were before.
Someone has challenged you to a duel to the
We're
death.
Yeah, but where are you?
East
I'm
wall.
I'm like right beside you, or I was. I was on the east wall, headed north. Gonna hit the northeast corner in a second. I'm right beside you.
Right, let's make sure we got that harmony still going on Tunair. We'll want to keep our harmony until we're fully rebuffed and then working on the aggro again.
Can we get a necro who is res to head north, hit the north wall, and find where the north wall and the stream meets, and then we're gonna need a DMF on the bards.
We're taking a turn from the north to the west wall, going south now.
Is anyone not rezzed that needs a res?
Slayton's not. Let me log over to him.
Okay. I was gonna say, I know somebody clicked you, so.
Yeah, it was on Electrons.
Yeah, that's fine. Anybody else?
Joined.
Just of note, if you guys are going to be killing anything, blur it before you engage, please. I'd like to keep as many bards non-KOS as possible.
Joined. Joined. Joined.
Right, is there any necro headed north?
There are 5 necros in zone, so somebody volunteer, please.
After I get some mana to do it, I will.
Joined.
Dav's going to head out there in a second to get you guys. I think this time we can avoid using so many DAs on the Flash of Light spam by we'll just keep a top slot free for root, and we'll have a null magic loaded. And then whoever ends up with the final kite will just every time I guess they can do like a big circle west of Tunair, and on every loop around they'll just burst of flame Tunair to refresh the aggro, and then we should have it.
I think we should keep it south of Tunair. Just make a smaller circle. Because The kite was nowhere near me. In fact, I stopped and levitated and waited for it to come.
Yeah, it's probably safest. I'll post it on the map here.
I got it marked on mine. I mean, I just put a little sticker on there.
Got a couple people who are online but not responding to their reses or requests for them to be ready for reses.
So I'm
Just
sure a
a
couple
thought.
people probably take care of some stuff.
Yeah. Just figured.
Did
I
take
hope they
us.
didn't fall asleep at the keys. That would be super embarrassing.
I mean, they obviously have push to talk on because we can't hear them snoring.
They had to go out to get a pack of smokes.
Remember, Rios is not here at the moment.
Yeah, that I did know.
All right, CG, are you headed north?
Nope, trying to get a so.
Who needed one? Sorry.
So out. It's 3D printing or nothing.
All right, no rush. We're going to be passing by. So you just slowly make your way up, and we'll do another lap.
You said north?
Yeah, go north, and you want to hit where the stream hits the wall, hits the north wall. That's where we'll meet you. So probably northwest-ish from you.
Let's get a fresh FTE on TuneAir to reset that timer. And make sure we get that harmony going in. We have 20 minutes until the sows wear off.
Crooner, are you with us as well, or?
Yep, right above you.
Okay.
Well, I'm currently only seeing 2 corpses.
Oh yeah, she is engaged. Yeah, okay, so we don't need a fresh FTE right now. I forgot we have the kite going.
Hey, Tanari's still watching the carters, so you've got good aggro. Well, those guys are close.
Oh, there you are, Missy. Just wait for the others to get here and then group TMF.
Yeah, I got lost behind somehow. So where are you guys
We're
at?
in the northwest corner.
Almost there.
We may. The kite is just north of us.
How close are you, Warsaw?
Very close to the road.
Yeah, if you killed,
Yeah, I see you guys. I'm right behind.
if you killed her
Sorry,
pet, please cycle camp before getting any casts on you.
I'm here.
All right, yeah, we're good. And then make sure you flop and queue, please. All right, let's go.
I was out of voice for a few minutes. Do we need another warrior?
It's just Gorgatron right now.
I mean, I could run one. He's just at 6k buffed, so. But if we need a second one, I can run him over.
Ideally, a large race, or at least not gnome, dwarf, or halfling.
It is a dwarf.
I was still here also. I'm logged out.
Okay. Is there a Euro that could get on Euro War? That'll cover all. That'll cover 3 big.
Alright, I'll just get a port out on eggs and get on wars. But we'll need a port. He's at Lava Storm right now.
Rue can grab him.
Right, I'll just get a trans out with eggs.
Evening, guys. Praise here. Is it safe to zone in?
Yep.
Run northeast to find us once you zone in.
Will do.
We're just west of the tree.
Might just follow the stream north, guys, and just cut off half the zone here.
Can we get a new FTE on Tuner just to make sure she doesn't depop again?
She won't because the kite.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, let's just make sure we keep her harmony until we start doing the aggro pump. Because if harmony wears off, then we all get dirty on it. That whole kite is going to come here, and it's going to get messy.
Okay. I was timing every 15 minutes on my phone, and it went off. I'm like, oh crap.
Let me know when you get to Lava Storm. I'll shoot over the Harmony, then shoot over there, and then gate right back.
You're very quiet in voice, by the way.
Oh shit! We cannot cut off half the zone, bards. They're on our left. They were going to kill us.
Yeah, I see him on track now.
Might just have to do maybe like the lower half of the zone. Were you doing the west half or like the lower half?
Yeah, I tried. I hit the lake and then went up the stream, and they were going to meet us.
Yeah,
we'll just do what we were doing.
You know, once the sow wears off, you can just basically keep them west of the river and just go up and down that long way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think once we start having the shamans do the kiting, they could kite it on the south side of the zone, and every time they get back up near Tunair, they dip in, hit it with a burst of flame, and then get out just to refresh that kite aggro. Because that's what did us in last time. I didn't realize that we had to refresh that.
Rue is at Lava Storm.
Wallace, he's just running out of Solvay right now.
Roger.
All right. Any clerics looking for group? Bunch of people left my group. Now I want to get a pot G, but
Praise is coming.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
we're up to 11 clerics in zone right now that aren't role player enough.
10. One's camping.
Okay, Fraser's at the camp. I just need a group.
Wallace is running the druid portal now.
I got you. Stop.
All right. When we start doing the flash of light spam again, Cyril, would you be available to do the bind sighting?
Sure.
Perfect. And we will keep a null loaded, so if we get rooted and we got to take off, we'll just annul and then sow boots. And we'll keep DAs for emergencies.
I need to find out where the train is.
It's probably close to you guys, actually. Because we are just leaving the northwest corner and going south.
I'm gonna invade you real quick.
So would it be a good idea to have everybody that's KOS just log out for now? So we don't risk another accidental wipe? Or do we want to just keep doing what we're doing?
I think we should be okay. probably want to, once we have the aggro done, we'll probably want to be ready to engage it as soon as we have it slowed. So we can get everybody in position, get the chain rolling.
We still got the 20 or so minutes to run this train in circles.
Yeah, I've got 12 minutes till the sows wear off, roughly. It might be maybe 13.
We're just getting our steps in today, Crooner, that's all.
Okay, I have found the train.
My legs still hurt from the last time we tried this. That was like 8 hours of this. Twice.
It's good armor for him, though.
We never did do that extra DKP for the bards in Pog, did we? I know
No,
there's
but
talk about it.
you have our eternal gratitude.
We've also talked
greater
about
prize.
unionizing.
Did we vote on that?
I don't know if it was ever actually officially put to a vote. Most people are just like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then that's kind of where the conversation ended.
Which thing?
Extra DKP for Pog bards.
Should work the same as Fear, I would think.
I will run with the train, so I know exactly where it is.
How many enchanters do we have?
I'm seeing 4.
Yeah, Wars is in Pog.
All right, 10 minutes till sow is off. Once those sows are off, we'll get the train on the probably the southwest corner. And then me and Ripto can start working on that aggro thing again.
I don't see all the mobs in the train. For example, I don't see the spirits.
They might be at the back of the train. If somebody that, like a ranger, that could check track and tell us if there's anything nearby, we can see if it didn't work properly. Hopefully it did.
2 rangers, Bobway and Astari.
Train is almost at Tunar 3.
Yeah, I'm guessing the train is on the north side of the zone right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Crooner, we're at River. Where are you?
Just keep going. I'll catch you up.
All right.
I'll catch you when you make the turn.
Train is heading west now. It will pass near Tunar.
Snails, what was that conversion you'd worked out between flashes and flux staves? So
It
5 to
was
1?
like it takes like 10 seconds of fluxing to do one flash of light.
Okay, because we had, I know I had over 50 flashes into Toon Air.
Yeah, and I think you'd have to try a very long, hard time to get her off of that.
Giggity.
6 minutes until so is off. Yeah, I think we'll do 50 flashes, we'll Membler, and then we will bring the kite to the southern half of the zone, and every time whoever's kiting gets to the northern bit of it, they'll dip into Toon Air and burst to flame it. When we're at that stage, then we'll have everybody set up around Toon Air in the engaged position, and then we'll start slowing.
To make double sure it's not the Membler that's the problem, we can do a Membler after a few flashes to make sure the train doesn't change directions.
Do we need to do Membler?
Not right now, but we're going to try it out early on in the flashing process to make sure that's not the problem.
If we don't want to use Membler, we would have to raise aggro with wizards or rangers, but it would be longer.
To Liz, take invite.
Crooner and Warsaw, do you guys get a little desync in this southeast corner at all? I get it every time.
Yeah, it feels like you do get a little bit ahead there.
Yeah, it's weird, but we catch up each time, I think.
We are at Ancient Totem Building. Oh, change direction.
Well, we just started going north.
Guards are on the east wall, about halfway up.
Just one poor wizard, LFG.
Tanks or knockback is poison based, so a little extra PR from DMF, Shadow, Green Flower. As long as you're not completely blocking your good buffs, you want to make sure that root stays in your top slot. I wouldn't sacrifice HP for it.
Train is near Tuner 3.
I think by the time the train gets to the southwest corner, the so should be off, and we can start this flash of light business. I'm gonna try to get like 10 or 15 in, and then I'll take off running. I guess I'll go northwest. We should probably we could have one bard dedicated to helping the person kiting get around. And then once the train goes back, that bard can then swap to go meet up with the other shaman while the one that's no longer kiting runs back to get the flashes in. If that makes sense. So the bard kind of just ping pongs between the two shamans as needed.
I'll do that as crooner. I just need them to cooperate with me.
Perfect. Yeah, probably let me get Ripto in a group, and then whenever we run into each other, I'll get you invited up.
Just let me know ahead of schedule so I can drop my group.
Sounds good. So should be off in about 2 minutes. Those bards, if they want, let me know when the kite is near the west wall or southwest corner, roughly, and I'll start the flashes.
We are approaching southwest corner. I could pause for 20 seconds or so in the corner and let them really get in here.
Okay, yeah.
Currently, the train is northwest.
You want to invite me, Nate?
Middle at 1/3 to the north.
All right, we're in southwest corner. We're pausing.
All right, let me know when you have a visual on it, and I'll start casting. We have under a minute for the sows to wear off.
Actually, how about we just pick up the bard or the shaman into this bard group running in circles?
That could work.
That way it's easier, and we got 3 bards running the same song, so no drops.
Hey, crooner, your lead.
Okay, let me know what shaman I'm getting.
You'll be picking up Nave and Ripto.
Waiting for the train to get here.
I think so.
There it is. We're off. We're off.
All right, I'm starting my flashes. It should turn around.
It did.
You got a dispeller?
I've got a null loaded.
Okay.
Let me know when the train is crossing the river. I'm rooted.
Bard group is on the south wall, heading east, passing the water right now.
Yeah, she's looking right at Naves.
Still rooted.
Want me to know you, Nate?
Oh, I got it off. All right, I'm gonna start running. I got like 5 flashes in.
You want me to start now?
Before we do that, do we want to test the Membler theory?
Nabe, do you want me to start?
I would hold on those flashes. Let me get the kite far away. I'll pull
We are
up
close
the
to you
side.
guys. We are crossing the river very soon.
All right, I'm running northwest from Tunair.
Okay, change direction.
Yeah, it should be heading north from where it is now.
It is.
And sows are definitely off. Yep, I see the kite.
Bards are taking a left turn up the east wall, heading north.
I've just crossed the river. I'm heading northwest. Once I hit that west wall, I'm going to go south.
Okay, we are still close to the river.
The bards are on the opposite side of the zone from you right now, just so you know.
That's okay. The kite isn't sowed anymore, so it should be pretty easy to handle from here on out.
Okay, we are getting close to northwest corner.
Oh, this
It's changing
steed,
direction to west.
this steed is still sowed.
bards might need Ripto to start ripping aggro. Otherwise, we're going to run right into the kite.
Want me to start?
Yeah, I would start flashing. You're probably going to have to go south, east, south of camp.
Southwest or south, or just south.
Some of these mobs are still so they're slowly gaining.
Where are you, Nape?
I'm on the west wall heading south. Might have to DA soon.
Currently, train is north of Forest Spirits on the map.
All right, she's looking
Okay,
at
I got
Ripto
aggro.
now.
Okay, change direction to north.
Ripto, you're going to have to go south, or we're going to need a bard to split off and pick them
I'm
up
dead,
because
hang
some
on.
of these are sewed.
I'll go get them.
Okay, but I'm not. I don't have a bard.
Which way are you heading, Ripto?
I'm trying to go south. I'm going south edge. Oh, I'm
He's been
rooted
rooted
again.
again. Yeah, he doesn't have a bard, so he's stuck here at Tunair.
I'm annulling.
I'm coming to get you.
Okay.
Head further to your left, Ripto. She's got a long ass root range.
We are getting closer to the river.
I'm going south.
Yeah, we'll definitely need the bards with the shamans. I don't know why that some of those were still sewed, unless they just naturally run.
The thing is,
After.
if bards are kiting, then we don't have bards for clerics.
Do we really need a bard with me though? Because it seemed like it's not hard to outrun them.
Prots incoming, or they're on someone. They're like chasing a kiter, I think.
Yeah, they're probably in the kite now.
That works for me.
I'm heading back to Tunair for more flashes. I suggest we have the bard because it seemed that some of those, maybe they were just ahead of the pack, but they were running faster than the normal mod speed. Like
Where are you,
Pumas and
Ripto?
steeds.
I'm running to the south west corner.
All right, I see the kite. It's middle of the zone, east of the river. It's heading southwest.
When you get back here, Dave,
The river.
do we want to try the Membler test just to make sure that's not the problem that brought the train back?
It's hitting.
I got about 13 flashes in.
All right, first bard kite is at the zone in.
Train is pretty close northwest or southwest, so get moving.
Yeah, so once the shamans have the kite, the bards don't have to hug the zone walls anymore. Everything is after those shamans, so they can make a beeline across the zone for them. I'm going to start flashing here in a second.
Yeah, once you guys are pretty much done, we really only need one bard to continue a kite where the other two can go in OOS and mana clerics and stuff.
I have Ripto with us now.
Perfect.
Okay, change direction. Running north now.
Where's the kite at the moment?
South, not so far from a Guardian of Turkish building.
All right, I'm rooted.
I think Kunar outran me or something.
I got you. Keep going.
I got 5 or 6 more flashes in. I'm running southeast. Where's the kite at?
Should be south central-ish.
We are near Ancient Totem building.
All right, I'm going to head east then, hit the east wall. I'm at Tunair's tree. I'm heading northeast.
So when I go by it right now, should I stay south of Tunair and hit a burst of fire with it?
Well, right now I have the kite, so we need you to. I think it's your turn to get back to Tune Air and load it up with some flashes.
All right.
I'll follow Ripto.
I'm near the
We are
north
getting
wall.
close to the tuner 3.
The kite is?
Yeah, the train.
Alright. I'm roughly north of that, near the zone wall.
Jackus, do you want to ping out like maybe an engage in 20 minutes or so, something like that?
I don't think Jackus
we're
is
guessing.
Jackus is not here.
Oh,
That's why we had to reform the chain because a bunch of people left.
Okay, Ripto and Crooner are now view of Tuna.
Yeah, go back and start flashing again. Rinse, repeat.
Still
Oh,
going
Warsaw, I'm behind you.
north.
Can I get an invite?
Crooner, make Warsaw lead.
Warsaw, turn around.
Pausing.
Who is this? What?
I'm behind you. I need an invite.
Crooner, make. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, if someone, raid leader, wants to ping out what we're expecting, an engage in 20-ish minutes, maybe.
Where's the train so me and Ripto know where to go?
We stop for Enabe. We're along the north wall.
Where are the mobs, the train mobs?
The train road is north wall now.
Alright, she's on you, Ripto, so you can
Okay, it's switched.
Yeah,
Oh, I closed my buff window down. I can't see where I am. What's the hotkey for that?
Alt S.
I don't know that you have
Okay,
time
one
to sit.
person, tell me what the key is. It wasn't Alt S.
Is it
Target Crooner and hit follow.
Alt B. B as in boy.
We gotta move.
It's not Alt B. My buff
Ripto, we gotta
window.
move.
I can't move. I'm rooted and I can't annul it because I can't hit my buffs.
Okay.
Very
Oh,
close
man.
to tuner.
The train's coming.
Yeah.
Alt B does it on mine. I just did it.
Train is
Train's
here.
I gotta move.
I'm dying.
Alright, train's coming after me. I was on my way back to Tune Air. I'm northwest of it.
Crooner is
I'm gonna
silence.
need a bard to come find me.
Hit the west wall, Nabe.
I'm like right near Tune Air. I'm like north of it.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
At the river.
Go to the river.
Clerics,
Go-
please
go
res
south.
Ripto.
Hit the river and go south.
That's where the kite is.
All right, just keep going west then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight west.
Train is getting close to the river.
Well, while this is going on, do we want to do the Mendler test? I can flash and run. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm silenced. Shit. Check your buff slots. Make sure you're all not silenced.
Can someone unsilence Crooner? Or dispel me? I'm coming to the raid right now.
All right, Nabe, I'm
You'll
trying
need to
find
camp after it.
I'm at northwest corner.
northwest corner. Okay, go
Yeah,
south
heading
along the wall.
south.
We will be soon at northwest corner.
Okay, I'll meet you on the west wall.
It has to be someone in Castle or in your group.
Duel me, Crooner. Duel J Dill.
Okay.
I'm about to die because I have a dot on me.
Let me know when.
I'm good.
So no one is following the train now.
All right, Nabe, we're on the west wall. As far as I can tell, about halfway down.
You get a Loke.
I need JJ, I need more of it. It's the last spot.
Okay.
Yeah, she's facing west, so it's likely that that's where the train is.
Yep, it's on the west wall following me.
Keep going.
Yeah, Nabe, we're just south of you. Oh, we gotta go. The pog's on us, Warsaw.
There's a resist.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to spin some resist songs for a second.
Good. Thank you, J. Dale. I'd camp or something.
We're at the zoning, Nabe.
We need a res on Ripto. If somebody's
I've got it. I'm trying to. I got the res. I didn't hit it because I'm trying to figure out how to get my buff window back first.
Are you talking about the window where your buffs are, or are you talking about the
Yes.
skill where your spells are?
He
You should be able
wants-
to hotkey and cast a spell.
No. He wants his buff window back, and it was supposed to be Alt B. That's what the default is.
If it's not Alt B on yours, Ripto, go to Alt
it's
O
all,
in options.
I got it. It was Alt B. I don't know why it didn't. I was panicking. I guess. I don't know.
That's entirely possible. It happens.
It's all right. We got the kite. Everything's under control. We'll get you buffed up, and then we'll reset. We're gonna need twitches on Ripto Rage.
I don't think I need buffs because I had to lose them anyways, right?
You need so, and that's it. So you can easily click things off and get dispelled. Just so, and that's all you need.
Oh, I gotta click it.
Yeah, you got your boot, so it's insta clicky too. So
Crooner, we just got over the lake. We're gonna be in the southeast corner soon.
Okay, I see your train. They're just passing zone in right now, just for reference.
I'm gonna pop by Tunair and hit her with one flash, and then dip out.
If we're able to, I saw someone saying they're dropping rod. Like, can we just rod everybody if we still got 15 plus minutes?
Yep.
Like, everybody could have a rod, and we could have a mass drop right before the engage call. Could be kind of sexy.
Everyone's dropping rods.
Yeah.
Well, not
grabbing
really.
one.
Tunair's facing south. Just yours would be turning counterclockwise.
Yeah, she's following the other bards. That's good.
She's on me, or the train's on me.
Oh. So where are you, Nabe?
I'm coming up on Tunair.
Okay.
And
If
then
she's on
once-
you, then why do we bother with you getting more aggro right now?
I'm refreshing the aggro, and I'm rooted.
Hey, what do we need on tuna?
DA, if you got it, get him off.
Calvar Cleric, please.
Heading southeast from Tunair now. I ran back because I didn't want to have the same problem that got us before, that we hit the 10-minute timer, and then anybody with like social aggro on Tunair would override it, and then the train would wipe everybody. So I'm just making sure we have a refreshed timer on that.
Consented.
So should I be flashing her now?
Yeah, you're probably good to start flashing. I've got the kite east of Tunair. I'm going to take it all the way to the east wall.
We were trying to test the chain, but a lot of people aren't paying attention.
Oh, I've seen a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 so far. Not in sexy order, but there's 6.
Yeah, I sprung it on people. They're waking up. It's fine.
7.
What all do we need for help?
Cleric, please.
So am I right? As soon as I see it face me, I should DA?
As soon as it faces you, book it like north.
Yeah, you should
And then
remove
west.
route and then run away from where the train is.
Yep, I'm taking the kite all the way northeast. So once you pull aggro, you can run like straight northwest, and it'll go along the north side of the zone.
Ripto, if you get rooted, let me know. I'll duel
Protector
you
in camp.
versus Jado.
The protector in the kite or attacking
In the
somebody?
It's in the camp, so we need to kill that, yeah?
Blur it and then
Blur
kill
it. Blur it first, please.
DPS off.
Yeah. Put a harmony on Tunair too, just to be safe, and then blur it. That way, any of the threat we put into the Pog doesn't add to people's aggro on the kite.
Has it been blurred?
Several
Yeah.
times.
There it goes.
Warsaw, if you want, you could probably camp out and then log back in and head to Tuna, and just be ready for OOSing.
I'll try it at the zone in. I'm pretty sure those pogs are on me directly, though.
Yeah, I would say there's at least 40 or 50 flashes into her.
All right, once we're at this southwest corner, you should be good to just sit and camp.
I'll just do it right at the zone in.
Okay, I'm rooted.
Get lost.
Okay.
Enraged.
Ripto.
Rage.
Get rid of your root, yeah.
Ripto, dual Jado, right in front of you.
All right, I'll come back and take over the kite then, and then Ripto, if you want to cycle, I'll kite the stuff on the south side and do all the aggro refreshes.
Rooted again.
Ripto, dual Jado, I hope dispel you.
You get it?
Stopping Bard songs.
I did not.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, there we go.
Let me know when you're good, Ripto. And you're going straight.
I'm not.
Tell me when.
Still rooted. Still. I'm doing it on myself too. Okay, I got it, but I'm not.
Run.
Bird speed.
Crooner's right behind you.
We got him.
Try to go south if you can.
All right.
Oh, if this is on me or not. Oh, no, the kite's definitely on you.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Ripto, let me know when when you're at the west wall. I'll take over aggro on it at that point, and I'll kite it around the south side of the zone.
All right, but I did get about 30 flashes into it.
All right, should be good then.
They're really
I'll get a couple more too.
Ripto's about 15 seconds from the west wall, maybe 20 seconds.
All right, Ripto, let me know when you see the kite, and I'll take it over.
Wow, I still don't see it.
Yeah, it's that Bard speed is a lot of distance real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, there's plenty of time to cast on Tunair.
Keep picking up rods, guys. If you're at the raid and don't have a rod, pick one up. Make sure you got your C2 gob, pot G.
Okay, we got it, Ripto. We got to start heading south.
I didn't see it.
Got flashes going in now.
Dropping more rods.
I'm rooted.
Yeah, she's already on you.
All right, this spell should get it, I think. Yep, and I'm out. All right,
Really?
Ripto. I'm rooted again.
Yes.
All right, root's off.
All right, kite should be coming, but it might cut straight through the raid to get to you, Nate.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take it south.
So I should run back to Tunair.
Yeah, I would cycle camp and then get back to Tunair.
I'm going to run towards, well, where are you?
I'm heading like straight south. Just trying to get the height.
Trying to catch you.
It's right by camp, everybody.
All right, can we try this Membler thing to make sure that that's not the problem?
I would wait until they get some distance from us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I will get it. I'll take it down to the lake. That way I can meet up with the Crooner.
Yep,
And then we'll
I'll be
try
there.
test the Membler.
Yeah, they're past the raid, by the way, Naves. They went behind us, so they just passed us.
Perfect. Yeah, the zone is fucking huge.
It's hard to get perspective on where you're at.
West Crown is bigger.
It's just all hills and trees. Oh, I see a bard. I see Crooner. I'm at the river.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go hang out by the shore. I want to get a visual on it. Once it's in range, we can blur it, and then you can put a flash into it to test its snails. Oh, there it is. I see the train.
Where is it?
It's down near the lake.
Okay, I'm running to there.
So I'm going to try to kite this around the southern part of the map, and every time at the top of the loop, I'll come back for a burst of flame. So you can go ahead and memblur Tunair.
Right. Keep an eye on that train. As soon as I see the memblur, I'm gonna start flashing a bit. Just let us know when it's blurred.
I'm blurring.
Engaged.
All right. Get a flash in.
You got a new FTE.
Right, she's looking at me now. I put 2 flashes in. How's the train look?
It's still on me.
Okay.
All right, Crooner, let's do a big loop.
I'm on you.
So now we can get Hash, Mallow, and OOS. Let's get everybody into position for the actual kill.
So, yeah, tanks, you're going to be around tanks and clerks. Necros around snails. DPS, you're going to stay over there.
Considering you're keeping the train south, should we move north of Tunair?
Probably have people stand like on the hill.
Remember, tanks, make sure that top slot is empty. That route lasts a full minute. And if it's at the bottom of your buffs, you're basically dead. We'll have to switch to another tank if that happens. That also means no buffs or songs or anything on the tanks.
Let me know when slow attempts are coming in so I can refresh my aggro. In fact, Mozam, if you want to just hit it with a couple of flux stabs, that would make it safe for me to do that.
Someone want to ping out that we're going to engage in 5 minutes or something like that.
Has it been tashed?
Level 57 tash, but not 60.
So tanks, what's going to happen is when you see that route land in your top slot, you're going to go rooted, and then Sladen's going to nullify magic that off, and then you're going to go root off. You're just going to have to keep an eye on that buff bar.
In Navy, you might want to go west instead of east.
Tunair is slowed. Right, clerics, test that chain on Gorgatron.
All right, on your toes, guys.
3-second chain.
Wow, we're just testing numbers for the moment.
Yeah.
We got to have a clean chain here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Nice 3-second chain.
Neighbor, you 100% on that kite? I can
Yeah.
swap over to
Warriors, you can start putting in aggro now with bio orbs.
Yeah, or like just dump a full totem into it. If you were slowing that, go ahead and cycle camp. We want that warrior to be top aggro.
Drop your rods.
Guys, please do not buff the tank group. Make sure that the tanks make sure your top slot's empty.
So just to confirm, the DPS is going to be on the side that Tunair is currently facing?
No.
Behind her right now. Okay, DPS, got it.
DPS will be behind her after the warrior is in.
Joined.
Okay.
Do we have an 888?
We could have
Raze just did it earlier.
8AA could take 888.
No, praise is
Someone
888.
literally just did 888.
Praise is 888, my apologies.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, again, Nabe, I can drop my kite then. You're 100% on it?
Yep, if you want to cycle camp, then you can
I can
be in
swap
the
over
fight.
to a DPS.
Yeah.
Someone from Kittens just zoned into Pog.
Okay, was Kelvor coming as a cleric?
He can't. His cleric is Tenair, so he's a rogue.
Gotcha. Okay.
We are going to need fresh OOS. Do we have it Malocenied?
Let's get her Malocenied so reslows will work instantly.
What is the tank order right now? So it's Gorg and who else?
I War and Wars. There it is.
Okay, thanks.
Can the clerics take their spot?
We are going to need a reslow.
Trying to Malozini.
So she's still on snails as far as aggro goes. We'll want our main tank to definitely have aggro, because I only put 2 flashes into her, so it's not that much aggro. Protector.
Okay, let's turn and burn on it.
Get a Membler on it first.
Harmony on Tunair, please. Refreshing aggro on Tunair.
Is the OOS still going on Tunair?
No, I cycle camp after the call went out. I can do it.
They're trying to reslow.
Somebody did it. We're trying to Maloceni it too.
Yeah, because we may need a reslow.
Okay, OS is in, but it's not pure tone anymore.
Should be okay.
All right, that's one prot. Is the other in the
All right, we got a fresh slow in. Slowers, go ahead and cycle camp.
You still need to get Maloceni.
She's still aggro on snails. Do our warriors have scepters?
Dump 2 totems into it.
I were lacking scepter.
Can we please fix this right now? Give our warriors scepters?
I've
Or a
got
bio
9
orb?
totem charges in her.
I do have a Midnight Mallet though. Can dump into.
Do we have anyone at the raid with a bio orb that could be
All right,
traded
she's
to our
on
tank?
wars right now as far as her aggro, so Gorg needs more aggro into her.
Okay, so can that be handed to Gorgatron, please? Over by Tunair, don't die to her.
If we do too many Maloceni attempts and it doesn't work, should we cycle?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think where the clerics are sitting right now is where they're going to be.
They need to be behind where the tank is, really close.
Right.
Looks like Gorg's put a few flashes in there. Wars, are you rooted?
Wars is got a root on.
It's in your top slot, right?
It's gone, yeah.
Okay. So Gorgatron right now I think is rooted. Clerics, let's start the chain. 3 seconds. It'll be live as soon as his wart wears off or gets dispelled off.
Y'all check y'all's range.
Yeah, get closer. You can get pretty close to him.
Gorgatron, let's make sure that when we dispel you, it's like your top 2 slots and not deep below. We just lost Mozam. Alright, I think that, Gory, that should be enough.
I've still got the root on me. It's flashing though. Okay, root's off.
Okay, Sladen, you got him targeted for Cots or Dispels, Nullify Magic.
Yep.
Remember to drop your rods.
Tell us when to start landing. The chain is.
All right, he's been rerouted. Sladen, get that route off, and we'll check his buffs.
Annul incoming.
Not annul,
Wait,
nullify. You only want 2 slots dispelled.
Guys, we're not stopping the chain. Keep it rolling.
That took my haste
8.
off for some reason.
3 seconds. Not instant.
All right, let us know when you're ready for another dispel. Because there's a bug where your top slots don't get dispelled. You want...
Duck at the end, not at the beginning.
All right, nullifies
They'll
in.
tell us when to start landing.
Yeah, we won't go until Gorga's sure that it's just his top 2 slots getting dispelled.
That was a different 2 slots that
I'm
time.
logging back in. I'm back.
Do we have a OOS going in?
I see it. I see OOS.
Let's keep the reslows going. Just cycle camp after a few slow attempts.
Mozam's behind the clerics. He needs a click.
It's taking my 2nd and 5th slots.
You may need to camp out, and
He
we'll
probably does need to cycle. He's probably bugged on his buff order.
that's absolutely critical that route stays
Pause chain.
very,
Pause chain.
very at the
Our
top.
Main
Yes.
tank is cycling.
Let's check that on all the main tanks. She'll probably go after Wars or Iwar next.
Hey, folks, I'm real sorry I had to step out earlier, but I'm back. If there's any reses available for Ryhouse.
For sure.
No worries. We can get that done.
Who's she aggro on?
Nice.
She's aggro on Shaman. Malacini has landed. Yoshami, you may want to camp out.
Can someone drag that corpse over to the clerics?
Yeah, I can do that right now.
I just gave it a box, so if you keep dragging it, it's going to be far away from where, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
they just
never mind.
dropped it in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
What'd you guys do with my body?
Over here. Follow me.
Just this way, Rayhouse.
Ryhus, follow Sneak.
I can see it there. So is this bugged? Oh, here it is. There's another one. I saw 2
That's
with
top
my
slot.
gear.
Somebody moved it.
Gorg, how's it looking?
It's top slot. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, he's
I
back
need-
in
I need haste.
party. We just tell us when to start rolling.
All right, Wars, I'm going to give you a nullified. Let me know what buffs get dispelled.
Do you want unable to get ahead of the tanks on the aggro table? So she just casts root on me, and then just before we engage, I flop.
All right, Wars. What?
5. Root did not get dispelled. I'll just relog.
How about you, Gorg? Are you still rooted?
I'm not rooted. I'm trying to get haste and then fix my buff slots.
Okay.
Is the OOS still being casted?
Yeah, I can see OS.
Snails, do you want me to get the top of the aggro so she only roots me?
The
And then
problem is that
We're trying to check if their buff slots are working. If the dispel is going after their top 2 slots, we can't start until it's just those 2. If it does 1 and 5, then they're going to lose their HP buffs on dispel. Gorg's putting in flashes. There we go. Up, she's on me
Here's
now.
Malacini, by the way.
Perfect. Keep those reslows going. We want to keep it slowed now and all the way through.
Cycling looks like he was on me. Yeah, she's on me. I'm still cycling though. Rooted. 5 seconds.
Can we get the highest level Tash, the AoE Tash on this Tunair? It's not a whole lot, but a little bit extra doesn't hurt.
Okay, that got my top 2 slots. That.
So Gorg is that.
So, Nabe, why did that work and not the last 2 times?
I don't know. It could have been the buff order. Especially if you get buffed when you have res effects, your buff order's wonky.
Right. How about the other warriors? Your buff slots seem solid or what?
I got my buffs back. I just have to get it tested.
Right now, there's
I
just
don't have
2.
any more idols, so I need to.
Took first and third last time.
Whatever happens, we got to get those 2 top slots. It worked for Gravity when they were doing theirs. It was always the top 2 slots that got dispelled when they were doing it. So we got to figure out how to do that.
Fresh slow.
Is he in group with a barge running songs?
No.
Is anybody getting taunt items? Actually, I've got.
Yeah, we need to check it. I mean,
I can use the bracer. That'll do.
Okay, if that's the case, Ashworth, at least as long as we got root in the top slot, I think we'll be okay. And as long as the other slot that gets dispelled is something valuable.
What about Iwar? Is he set?
Iwar's not in the group for whatever reason. I don't know.
We got to get him in there.
What group? I'm grouped with Gorgatron.
Oh, Wars isn't in the group then.
Yeah.
He cycled, as did Snails.
Gotta cycle those rots so they don't rot.
So time on slow.
I see 3 minutes and 40 seconds, if that's right.
So the buffs Alicia was using was Spike Coat and Thorny Shield.
We have 2 of our tanks sorted.
That's from the Cloak of Thorns.
At the moment, I don't know if we have any of our tanks sorted. They're not saying anything other than
Yeah,
need to
tanks, you need to be vocal. Come on.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get this in the right slot, and I'm having to recast buffs constantly.
I think you have a protector nearby.
If it's not working right, what you do is you have to manually delete all of your buffs and then get a full set of buffs again, and then it should come up good.
The harmony on Tunair and a blur on that protector, and kill it.
Yeah, because unless someone else is dispelling I War or Wars, I'm the only person I've cast Dispel on is Gorgatron.
Do we have to start working on slows again?
Yeah, let's keep those reslows going.
Is it OOS?
Yes. Do you not have the triggers thing? If not, I can keep telling you that it is. Well, it's off now. Now it's on.
Yeah, Tanks, if we gotta just redo all your buffs to get that in the top sleeve, we'll do that. We don't want to do this again.
Let me get the top aggro then. So she's only casting on me.
And then you can flop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I got 1 and 5 dispelled.
Yeah, then delete all your buffs and then ask for a full set of buffs.
got 10 minutes on one protector.
Occlusion is in. Turgor's Insects has 1 minute and 30. Tashanian has 7 minutes and 31 seconds.
The thing we don't want is our tanks putting in too much aggro, more than Nabe, and then so
Yeah, we could have them cycle camp.
have the warrior cycle camp put in 5 flashes each.
Why would that not just waste all of the totems that they've been consistently doing? Just have them stop doing aggro for a minute.
That aggro is not going to go away. If they put more into it than I have, then the whole kite is coming to you guys.
Well, they haven't done that yet. You know,
They're gonna generate a shitload of aggro during the fight too. It's gonna be like an 8-minute long fight. So like during that 8 minutes, they could steal aggro on the kite.
All right. So you want the tanks to cycle right now?
Yeah, let's just do that and have them put a few threats in once we know they're rebuffed.
Should we
We'll try
think we
again.
should blur
Left.
Tunair? Another flash in.
No, I got. I should be top of the aggro as soon as they log out.
Okay, Wars is going to relog, delete all his
Please
buffs
don't
when he logs
cast
back
buffs
in.
on me at all.
Me is Gorgatron.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out the buff slots, and he's got to click off every time.
Yeah, it's constantly going into the top slot, and I just got to click it off.
Left.
Gorg, you need to cycle camp. Same with Iwar.
I just clicked all my buffs and rebuffed, so I want to try a dispel first.
I don't think Iwar's been putting in threat. It's just been Wars and Gorg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I expect I'm probably better as a third tank, and I can grab aggro with Midnight Mallet and
Slowed.
Totems if that should come to that.
Okay, Wars
So
is
I don't
total
have a Bio or that's Gorgatron has it, and Wars has some other click, I think.
Okay, well,
aggro on Gorg.
Do we have a cleric?
I think he's camping right now.
She should turn to me as soon as he's out then. Yeah. All right. She's on me, so they should be good to put in, 4 or 5 flashes or something.
It's getting buffed up.
Five minutes left on slow.
Just curious, do we have anybody looking at the kite right now?
Joined.
I don't think so, but I've been refreshing. So the good news about this, we've been kiting for a while, and every time, about every 3-4 minutes, I come back to Tune Air and hit her with the spell, so it's refreshing my aggro on the kite. And that seems to be, I think that confirms that us not doing that before is what did us in the first time. So every
I
time
mean, why not flash it?
I could.
I mean, it's fast and it gets more aggro again.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just make sure she doesn't face toward me.
Okay, warriors, once you've cycle camped, you should be able to put, like, I don't know, 3 flashes or totems or whatever into her, and I should still have aggro. And you don't have to do more than that.
Or once your flashes are in, you could probably pass it to another tank.
Okay.
Yeah, Wars, your bracer is like the most minimal amount of aggro you can imagine. It's doing next to nothing.
Yeah, I've ran out of totems, so that's all I've got. So
3.5 minutes on slow. Should we start again?
Yeah, let's get a resload.
yeah, thanks.
Not to jinx us, but great job on keeping that kite going for this extended period of time.
The good news is we figured out how this aggro works.
Somebody got it slowed. Yeah, Bombard got it slowed.
How's Iwar? How do you have any aggro in it?
Iwar just he needs an invite.
Just
I think he
cycled.
Yeah.
Joined.
I was just dumped a totem in it.
So the OOS could stop for a little while, right, to not get aggro?
Yeah. Since we're not actively slowing.
I don't get
And I
fresh
think
aggro pulses as
it
long
got-
as I'm maintaining it.
Well, that and bards are they're really bad at generating aggro.
Thank you.
All right, how's the buff slots, warriors?
Good. Just need a druid buff and we're good to go.
Left.
All right, can we start rolling chain and ducking?
Are we that close?
I think so.
3-second chain, guys. Let's start it up.
All right, Gorg's put a few flashes in it. Unable. Can you flop and check who she goes after?
Guys, it's a 3-second chain, not
Well,
1 to 2 seconds.
I guess I'm the only one on the hate list.
We have Acid Bard in the zone. He's a gravity member.
That's fine. He's
They're
probably
just-
watching.
They're just watching to see.
Keep that chain going. Nice. 3 seconds. It's going to be a long fight. She's got 750k HP.
Sladen, you good? You ready?
Been ready, man.
All right, Gorg.
I don't know if the slots are right or what. I haven't cast a spell in a minute, so I don't know. They're not saying anything.
They should be good now.
There's
Right.
about 3.5 minutes left on the slow.
All right, so Gorg, continue to flash as soon as she turns on you. Engage, maybe, or say you're about to engage, so we can start landing.
Okay, I'll need that first root dispelled as soon as she turns.
Yeah, we're going to have a protector in 1.5
Spirit
minutes.
of Wolf fading.
Let's keep the chain rolling. We'll kill that protector, and then we'll engage after we get a reslowed. So we don't want to deal with that protector mid-fight.
Harmony and Blur, right?
Yep, Harmony Tune Air, and then blur the Protector. That'll kill any link to Tune Air. So the kiters don't get any faction hits.
All right, Gorg, that's good enough. She just needs to get off of Warsaw.
Okay, yeah, I've got 13 in, and she's still not turning on.
Yeah, that's really weird. Warsaw, can you camp out?
Yeah, 333's here. I was just responding to some stuff.
$35 on Protector.
How close to does it pop?
2 minutes on slow. Occlusion is off. Mallow is on there. I don't see Malacini or Tash on the list anymore.
It should still be Malacini. Somebody called it not too long ago, about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, let's while that
just turned.
Yep, she's on Gorg
Good.
now.
There's 16 minutes left on Malacini. I didn't notice that. Think for it, Gina.
Pog here.
Alright, kill that
Alright.
Pog. Let's get reslows in on Tune Air.
Remember Harmony Tunair, or was it Harmony Tunair and then blur the mob?
Yep.
When the Protector of Growth dies, if you have a mod rod to drop for the clerics, please come over and do that right after Protector dies. Just about go time.
I'll start dropping mods right after.
Enraged.
Thank you.
Rage.
All right, let's get that final slow in.
And tanks, you want to be as low to the ground as possible. The higher you are, the further you go. The lower your FPS, the further you go.
I'm dropping rods behind Gorg.
I see Gorgatron left.
He's rooted. That's why he can't duck yet.
That dispel took his second and fourth and third and fifth.
Did you use Nullify magic?
Yeah.
Slow wearing off in 20 seconds.
Yeah, that got the top two that time.
Slow should be wore off.
All right, let's get this slow and let's engage.
Mod rods are down.
Gorg, do you have a Cloak of Thorns?
Yeah, that's what I'm using for the top slot.
Yeah, that's
Taking it
probably
off immediately.
Yeah. Those buffs you lost, what quality were they? Were they
They
essential?
were all like instacast self buffs.
Okay.
She's slowed.
Somebody got him.
All right.
Yeah, so the big buffs don't get dispelled, and I think just the weak ones do. So if the top two slots are weak, I think you'll be okay, but just make sure it's a Nullify magic, not a null. We only want two dispelled.
So what do you think? One more roll of chain and then we start landing?
Whenever he's not rooted, just tell us to start landing and he could step in.
I'm not rooted right now, but she's facing someone else.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, if you get a melee range, she'll just turn around, right?
Yeah, she will.
Okay,
Rooted.
Gorg's rooted.
The spell is going.
She just did it again.
Ink again.
Do it again. That took 2 and 4.
Joined.
It's taken all the crappy junk buffs.
Here it comes again.
Are the flowers getting dispelled?
Last of all the junk.
Maybe have spike coat, flowers. Like spike coat, not spike coat, thorny shield into the flowers in 3, 4, 5, and top slot empty.
4 minutes on slow. 11 on Malacini.
We're gonna need reslows and Malocini mid-fight.
9 minutes left on Tash.
Joined.
It roots off.
All right. Should we start landing heals then?
And he's rooted again. I think.
Dispel ink.
Should my symbol of Marzen just faded off.
I think Grimoire is a weak buff you can have in top slots.
That one just went to the top slot because it was open.
All right, she's on unable. Don't aggro her anymore, Gorg.
Okay.
How do you want to get that symbol?
Okay, you can do symbol now.
You got that, Toltec?
Got it, thank you.
All right, so is that it? We start landing heals? As soon as heals land, walk in there, Gorg.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left on slow.
Do it. I'm about to land.
Left.
All right,
Get
I'm
in there,
going
Gorg. Go in.
Landing. No more ducking, cleric.
Get as low as you can, Gorg.
Let's get those reslows in.
DPS, you're good to get in there. Aggro's good.
But max melee.
Just try
Flop
looking
and
as
evade,
look as low
DPS.
as you can, Gorg.
Yeah, I already got knocked back once, and it didn't kick me very far at all.
Perfect.
Is it being OS?
Yep.
It's in.
I need a dispel.
Nice 3-second chain.
1.5 minutes on slow.
Shaman
Dispel
slow.
again.
Oh, there's a new message.
Keep the dispels going until he tells you to stop.
It can't be spammed.
Do it
Wow,
again, it just took my
true.
junk buffs.
Keep posting your mana and say we got a lot of necros. Mod rods are going.
Okay,
Flop and
good.
evade.
Keep an eye on that train. Let us know if it diverts.
Snails, are you watching with a Reaper?
Yeah, I'm watching with Soulfire and Reaper. I'll let you know when I'm out.
Okay.
He's not taking much damage.
What's
That's a good
she
sign.
at? What's she at?
83.
Nice. So she's dropping. Just keep it up, guys.
Yep, flop and evade, DPS.
And what's our eye on the train? Is it behaving itself?
I haven't seen it in 30 minutes.
No, but do we still have someone watching with, what do you call it?
We haven't had someone watching in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be good. I've been refreshing aggro on it every 3 to 4 minutes by hitting tuner.
Got
Protect her in 5.5 minutes. I think she'll be dead by then.
Just got another reslow.
Remember, shamans to cycle camp once you're done slowing.
Did somebody say it was reslowed?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's got 5 minutes plus on that one.
I'm at like full mana on Pearl
Perfect.
at the moment.
Like I said, she's just a statue with annoying roots and punts.
Yeah, I mean, I've eaten one rod, a couple twitches in.
Keep us updated on that defensive.
Dispels ink.
Defensive is almost off.
So do we have to go to 2 seconds with defensive off?
Defensive is off.
2 seconds, speed it up.
2 second chain clerics. 1-2 cast. 1-2 cast.
I still fired that just to cover that gap.
Yep. Necros, just proactive twitches. Guys, lots of rods, and it's a long chain. Just when you eat a rod, check your target so you're ready to go again.
Popping Big Mad Thruster.
Need dispel.
Incoming.
Got it.
Discipline's at 40.
Yep, disc at 40.
You dispel.
Incoming.
Got
How
it.
long until your defensive is back up?
Not long enough. It's gonna be
Not
gone
long
the whole
enough.
fight.
Gotcha. I know there have been other fights where we were able to.
Lady Nev.
Incoming. Incoming.
Our timer on slow.
3 minutes, 3.5 minutes.
It's
One
gonna
more
be
dispel,
slow.
please.
Watch for gap and heals.
Dispel income.
We're good.
I need another dispel.
She's flipped, guys.
Back off, DPS.
We need you alive.
It's not getting the root anymore.
I'm casting it again. Are you good?
I think he got punted. Watch gap.
I'm back in. A lot of my buffs are gone now.
Which
Next
one?
tank, next tank. Bump it, bumper,
He's
bumper.
the
Rangers,
Ivor.
go.
He's the Ivor.
Roll on
Ivor.
Ivor. 3 second chain.
Okay, we can go out to 3 seconds. Let us know when it's hit. No.
Still fired.
Was
Okay.
is it? No, seems good.
All right. Yeah, his disc is on 3 second chain.
Yeah, it's on iWar.
What's the time on slow?
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's got OS.
No, guys, I landed another slow. We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, we're
Right,
good.
I see it now.
Get about a minute on Protector. Start watching.
Yeah, when that protector comes in, we're gonna need somebody to grab it and kite it.
I'll do that.
Perfect.
We have a cleric. Click K West. Need some DPS.
You know, 29.
And Razor as well.
333 is clicking K West.
Still fired.
Skip 333. It's got a remail OCD in.
Max melee.
You know, 25.
How many more you got, Snails?
I got 1 Reaper left. I'll let you know when I'm out.
K West, are you in?
Yeah, I mean, somebody give me a haste to K West.
Dispel incoming.
Our
So
tank
tells-
is out of range. Back off, DPS.
Let us.
Yeah. I need another dispel.
Yep, it's coming.
It took slot 1 and 3 with the root in slot 2. Okay, there we go.
He's back in.
All right, Coest, you're going to be able to engage now. 333 is going to be back.
Mod incoming.
If an enchanter
Knights,
can
please
haste
watch.
Kay West,
Please watch.
333 is back in this round.
Our Pog Slowable. Pog's here.
Enchanter haste Kay West.
Send tells, please.
Knights, get on that Pog.
I were defensive at
Hide it
30.
or get it off.
Mosum's got it. Mosum's got it.
Perfect.
Boss health.
16.
Okay. Hang in there, guys. She flipped. Okay.
Tank is out. Tank is out.
Dispel tank. He's back.
Do you mean defensive is down or no?
It'll be down soon.
Ivor, how's your defensive?
Clerics go 2 seconds. Clerics
20%.
2 seconds.
Yep, 2 seconds. Bring it home.
If you have a DPS disc, now's the time.
Yeah, if you have not dissed, do it now. Let's bring it.
We're gonna have a gap on 4.
Fresh slow. Nice.
Reslowed.
All right, Shaman spam spot heals on Ivor, please.
Is she in rage?
Lunaire is at 9.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't see it.
When she goes,
Ivor disc is off.
Faster, clerics, faster.
Yeah, like 1.5 to 2 seconds, guys.
All right, I'm out. Watch with Soulfire and Reapers, please.
Someone call that they're watching.
J-Dill, let me know when Tunair is at 1%. I'll have to queue out.
Like 1.5 second chain, guys. Yeah, keep
4%.
this tank up.
Player has gone link dead. Left.
Keep it rolling.
Two percent J-Dill.
Burn the mana.
Go J-Dill, go.
All right, J-Dill's queued. Someone watch with Reaper.
1%.
She's dead.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
And we learned a lot. This is draft. We
Double
learned a lot.
Flamberge.
Congrats, Knights.
Can
And
we, everyone cycle camp. Everyone who's here cycle camp. Except for Nabe.
It's a trick. He's looting.
Yeah, he's going to lose it.
Yeah.
Wow. Double two-hander.
Double. That is amazing.
Flamberge and a robe. Yeah.
2 robes.
2 robes.
An enchanter.
What two? Well, those are pretty
Mage,
normal.
Or wizard and mage. A wizard and enchanter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, are we cycling or was that a joke?
No, that's
No.
real.
Yeah,
I think it's
cycle.
important.
Yeah, because everybody that was in that fight has aggro into my kite.
Also, clarification: Tunair loot is 55 plus or 60 plus.
60.
60.
60.
Except for the robes, obviously. Those are just zone.
Well, I don't know.
What dropped again?
That's 2 Flamberges.
The
Two-handers.
robes- Yeah, the robes are like hot loot.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought they were
No, they're
slightly
third quality.
No, but what we're saying is that they're trash mob loot. They're not Tunair loot. She just
Yes.
always drops 2.
The robes usually drop off the minis in the zone as well.
Yeah, if you are not messing with loot, you should be free and clear to get to safety, get out of here, as far as I know.
Can someone spam McKinsey with pills?
Are we still doing noble tonight?
Yes, we have a 3-day noble we need to kill.
Can I start auction on the Flamberges?
I want to say thank you everybody that stuck that out. I know there was a lot of learning in there, but we did it essentially first attempt, which was amazing.
Yeah, you can start auction.
I mean, well done keeping that kite going and